This video is my final 100 days in the Homestead mod pack, finally closing out the series of 500 days in this world. So join me as I finish out some long-term quests like create mod and even take on the ancient city and the Warden for the first time. Okay, we got 3 new wines done, we got the Aegis wine done, we got Sunkissed wine done, and we got a bottle of Mojang. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I can't. And that's a bunch of quests done. I might just try to complete out all of these quests and get this quest line complete because I'm not going to lie, I don't really feel like, I don't feel like coming back to this again in the future. Okay, we're moving back to create mod with the help of Carl. So I'm currently connecting shafts so I can get my crushing wheel set up inside here. I got them put up together. I don't know how I'm going to power both of these though. I'm not going to lie. First things first, let's just bring it over. Okay, torch is in the way. Lovely. Let me put a new one up there and we'll do the same thing right there. And then I think I need a regular gearbox, right? And then with the gearbox is set up, of course, I put it at the wrong spot. Okay, well, technical difficulties. We add a shaft and then we set the gearbox up. And then this one and another one. And then there we go. And then, okay, we overstressed it. That's fantastic. So yeah, that obviously didn't work. Okay, I'm pretty sure, according to Carl, we add the big water wheel there, right? And then I make this guy actually flow. There we go. Now we're not overstressed. Thanks, Carl. Okay, now that we got the giant rotating balls, I think I just drop a thingy in there and it should spit me out obsidian powder, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it a couple times because I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Okay, I keep getting the obsidian back too, which is a little weird, but sure. Why am I missing it now? What is going on? Go in, go in, go in. Okay, there we go. Okay, then I believe if I remove this thing here, because gravity doesn't work in this game, we add the pump. Yeah, so that's obviously not going to work. Okay, let's try this again. Let's move it. Oh no. I don't think I'm high enough, am I? Wait, how do I get this thing to actually pump? Okay, what if I'm like looking straight up? Will that work? And then if we go boom, boom, there we go. Oh, but I need that thing to spin. Okay, wait. So if I remove all this stuff and we go vertical gearbox, yeah, let me fix that actually. We're gonna go shaft. Nope, that's still not gonna work. Okay, I need a cogwheel on this thing, I guess. So let's put the cogwheel right there. Okay, and then the vertical gearbox. There we go. Right, yeah. And then if we add the shaft onto there we go. Now, hopefully, I think that pump should be moving and getting me water through this thing, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, there we go. We got it facing the right direction. I should actually make sure I know what I'm doing before I do any of this. Because right now, I don't want to add this and then ruin it. Okay, we're going to put the obsidian there. And we're going to add the cog there. And if Carl's wrong about this, I'm going to blame him. There we go. It's filling up. There we go. We're spewing. Now what do I do? Oh, wait, I think we're good. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Unprocessed obsidian sheet. Okay, apparently we just grab these guys then. Unpressed obsidian sheet, or unprocessed, I guess it says. Whoopsies. I'm only gonna do one of these, but I'm pretty sure I can just bring it in over here to my press. Throw that guy down right there. According to Carl, we listen to Carl sometimes. And then twice, and there we go. We got one sturdy sheet. Awesome. That's one of the two. Okay, then I need a train casing. Okay, so then if we take a brass casing, put it on the ground, click it with the sturdy sheet. There we go. That gives me whatever that thing is, which I thought, oh wait, maybe I need to grab it. Let me try that. Okay, why am I breaking the floor so quickly? There we go. That is one create quest mod complete. I want to do at least 2 more. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add in another little station here. So we add another gearbox, and then we add another shaft like that, right? I don't think that's gonna be tall enough actually. We might need to cut the floor out. Okay, I'm trying to make a little deployer thing, so I think I can connect that. No, I cannot. Okay, let me try this again. So if we go, I think netherrack there, and then we go deployer facing downward. There we go. And this thing reaches exactly 2 blocks, so I am gonna need to cut a hole in the floor, which is okay. It's gonna look really ugly, but that's fine. Let me dig this whole thing out here, and then honestly, I'm gonna just replace the floor here. It's gonna be extremely ugly, but that's okay. Yeah, ironwood. There we go. Okay, we're facing upwards. Actually, I did this wrong. Wait, can I just use my wrench to flip? Oh, we can. Okay, that's so good. And then if we put the depot right there, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we put a slab right there. Oh no, I only want to do one of these. Let me do just one. Put you there. And we're gonna just do 1 iron nugget in the deployer. Did I do it right? Incomplete track. Okay, then we do it again. And then I believe I can grab that. And then I believe I put it in the press, and that should finish the job, I think. And there we go. That's, oh my God, that only makes 1. Wait a minute. I need 16 of those, right? Yeah, we need 16 train tracks. So I got to do that again 16 times or 15 more times. So let me do 15 of these. We'll put those there. And yeah, I guess we'll just let that do its thing because it already has the stuff. Okay, I think that's the final one. And then look at that. There's another quest complete. Iron nuggets, slabs, and some XP. So I can do the next quest by putting a compass in with a train casing that gives me a train station. Here we go. That's another quest complete. Train casing, no entry decal, and XP. And you know what? I low-key kind of want to add this onto the outside of my building here. Let me just throw it up like, apparently it just goes on the floor. 4? What if I put it? There we go. I mean, that doesn't really fit. I was expecting that to look a lot cooler. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, what are you supposed to do, I guess? Okay, I can craft myself a schedule with one of those and a paper. There's a train schedule. I don't know what that does though. That's another quest complete right there. Once again, train casing with an electron tube. That'll give me 4 train signals. There's another quest complete. Okay, with the train observer and a pressure plate, that gives me 2 train observers, or train casing and a pressure plate. Once again, there's only 2 more here, and then the 3 quests on the bottom. Hopefully I'm able to do all this. Okay, then I believe it's precision mechanism, 1 train casing, and 1 lever. Gives me train controls. There's another quest complete. Okay, we're getting down there. 1 electron tube with 2 andesite alloy gives me a display board. Here we go. That's another one complete. Oh, conductor's cap. Wait, can I wear that? I mean, I can wear it. That's kind of really ugly. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. But you know what? This could actually go upstairs into my my trophy room. I don't know where. Oh, we're getting raided. Okay, that's very cool. I'd rather not deal with that, but we're gonna need another one of these. I'm gonna steal an armor stand off of you. Give me that. And this guy. Okay, I should really go fight that raid. I don't want to though. We're gonna put that right there. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the raid off camera because I already did one in this video, so I don't want to leave it on again. Look at that. We got ourselves a totem of Undying, which is actually really good because I need that for one of my quests. Where did they go? There's a quest where I have to use this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to use this, but I should probably do that. All right, next up we need to make a potato cannon. I don't know exactly how to do this, so I think that needs to go in this. I think we need to use the precision crafter thingy. I'm gonna throw something in there real quick as well. But as you can see, this looks just so confusing to me. I'm like lost, but okay, we need precision mechanism. I only have one of these left, so I hope this isn't, yeah, I hope that'll be okay. Okay, 3 of these fluid pipes then. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then I believe if we add in that and we add in that, and then is it gonna work? How do you actually make this thing work? It should work. What am I doing wrong? I don't exactly know. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Okay, thanks to Carl, we got it. We basically had to break all the mechanical crafters and use only 7 of them. And now it's working. That makes sense. And look at that. We got ourselves a potato cannon right here. Awesome. Do I want to use... I feel like I have to use this thing, right? Like, I feel like it's wrong not to use this. Okay, potatoes. Give me these. Do I have to, like, load them into... No? Okay, wait. Can I, like, just... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can now shoot potatoes. Goated stuff. Love to see. Wait, this is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. And quest-wise, that gives me copper sheet, precision mechanism, and some potatoes for ammo. Only 2 more create quests to go, and we're done with this, finally. Okay, for these final ones, I think I need to keep rearranging this thing. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I could reach it, I really can't. I think 1 right there, and 1 right. That's not what I meant to do. 1 right there. And then if we make all of these guys go that way, and then this one's gonna go down, and these are all gonna go up. We need to move the chest over to right there. Okay, I'm gonna just try my hardest. I think it's obsidian, and then we're going precision mechanism. Or no. That was a brass ingot there. Then precision mechanism, ender pearl, and glass in the top 3. And then there we go. Yep, that should craft the next item. And there we go. We got a wand of symmetry. Only 1 quest left to go, and then we're completely done. Okay, I need to reorganize this again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I need 2 here. And we need 2 there as well. Okay, we're going brass ingot up top, precision mechanism right there. And then we need a stick in all of these middle ones. I just realized, actually, I gotta make these... Oh, boy. Okay, I think the best way to do this is gonna be... We're gonna have to break that torch, put a chest up there. And then I'm gonna need to make all of these guys go up. So if I bring this guy over, that guy over, and then up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. Not good. Okay, we are just breaking absolutely everything. That's fantastic. Okay, once again, brass ingot, precision mechanism. And we're gonna go sticks in all of... Oh my, what is happening, bro? Why? Okay, sticks in all these spots, brass ingot, and then the mechanism goes right there. And then I'm also gonna need to make 5 brass sheets, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the press for a little bit. We can craft ourselves our brass hand, just like that. Perfect. And add the final thing in, and there we go. That should... Yeah, there we go. It's crafting it. Let's go. Then I should finally be done with the create mod quest line. And there we go. Final item, extendo grip. No idea what that does. Don't want to know. I don't care. And that is the create mod quest line fully complete. If you come in here, there you go. Cogs and Whimsy is green, which means it's done. And we're just going to take these things and we're going to get rid of literally everything in my inventory that is a part of anything to do with create. I don't want to see any of this anymore. I'm very, very, very tired of this. I hate this mod pack, bro. Okay, I also have this quest, use a totem of Undying. I think I want to do this real quick because I do have a totem. I'm kind of scared, but I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if this is going to be effective, but what we're going to do, I'm just going to go up to the roof of the building. Okay, you know what? Maybe we take the Elytra off as well. There we go. Anyways, we go up here. Okay, maybe I want to take all my gadgets off right away as well. These things kind of make it harder for me to die. I got to make sure we're holding the totem of Undying. And will this kill me? Okay, barely not. Wait, I got to get back up quick. This is not good because I'm going to regen all that health. No. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you know what? Let me just get this in my backpack. Okay, I forgot my backpack is also full. Okay, here we go again. Are you trying to like push me off, sir? Okay. Make sure we're holding the totem. Let's just jump for it. And there we go. Hopefully we won't regenerate as quickly now. Let's go back up and let's actually not, or let's die this time. Hopefully the totem actually works. Okay, here we go again. Please don't kill me. There we go. There's another quest complete. That gives me 32 emeralds. Dang, okay. You know, maybe it's a good idea. Let's get all my gear back on, actually. I don't want to risk dying again. No, thank you. And I'm going to have to just build back up so I can actually break it all down. Okay, next up, I want to work on some of these nether quests. So I'm going to go to the nether and start taking out some of these enemies. We need to kill like 5 ghast, 25 piglins, 10 piglin brutes. Actually, what I'm going to do, I got my bow. We're going to take all my arrows and we're going to go head into the nether right away. Okay, we're currently here in the nether. My goal is pretty much to find wither skeletons because I really want to get 3 more wither skeleton skulls and summon a wither. I want a beacon. And there we go. I see the first one. Okay, I have looting 3, so this should be pretty easy. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, let me get the blaze. You need to die, sir. And okay, skeleton gone too. And you know what? I'll just build you a nice little bridge. Come right across. I have looting 3. Come here. I got you, buddy. All right, no wither skull from that guy. Yeah, my goal right now, we're just going to keep running around this fortress and hopefully we can end up finding a wither skeleton. Or 3, or a lot of them. Because I need a lot of wither skeleton skulls. I found my second wither skeleton. Please have a skull. I'm begging you. That's all I want is a wither skeleton skull. And nope. I do have looting 3, right? Yeah, I do. Looting 3, sharpness 5. So we're chill there. Only thing is I'm just not getting lucky, I guess. Here we go. That's our second wither skeleton skull right there. Awesome. We're just kind of going around the entire castle and looking through all these chests and see if we can find any wither skeletons. I got 1 in the base and I got 1 on me now. Oh, there's more up there. Okay. I'll more than happily come steal your skulls if you guys have any. All right, come here. Oh my God, there's 3. Okay. Gotta be a little careful. Oh my God. And no wither skeleton skull. It is what it is. But I am also taking all the gunpowder as well. I definitely want all that. Okay, we haven't found the 3rd skull yet, but I do see a bastion and also a ghast. I also need to take out 5 ghasts and like 25 piglins. So I'm going to take out the bastion. That's 1 extra ghast as well. And let's just go check out if there's any friendly pigs in here that want to fight. I need to take out some of those brutes and I need to take out some of the other guys. I feel like I have good enough gear that I could just honestly walk through this. No problem. Because I know these guys do a lot of damage if you're in iron gear. But yeah, they do nothing. I need to take out 10 of those guys and 25 regular piglins as well. I do see some more over there. Okay, we're going to head over that direction first. Hopefully we're able to take those guys out. I could easily get like bowed into the void and die, but hope that doesn't happen. Oh my God. That's 3. Oh, that could have ended bad. I have fire resistance actually, so I would have been okay, but definitely would not have been preferred. Oh, I need to gilded blackstone actually. Wait, was that not gilded blackstone? I thought that was gilded blackstone. I need gilded blackstone for obsidian upgrade templates. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just keep going through here. Oh, that is a lot of you. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. I just have a nice, good, friendly bow for you. Hope you like. Okay, I'm also pretty sure I need to kill some of these striders as well, because I'm pretty sure I need 10 of them. If I get 10 of them, I'm pretty sure I get another achievement. But most importantly, what we're here for, all this gold. Yes, please. I'm gonna need all of this for more ancient debris, more netherite. Speaking of which, we also got a chest which might have, ooh, okay, we got iron, we got an upgrade template and some diamond gear. I'm not gonna say no to diamond gear. Ruby potion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take everything. I think all that's worth it, right? And then honestly, let's go back over to the the fortress. I also did complete a quest, liquid courage. Get another one of these. I'll take that. And then yeah, we might as well, let's just fly back. Okay, it looks like still no wither skeleton spawn, so I think we're going to go back to the nether portal because I need a pickaxe without silk touch. That way I can actually mine gilded blackstone. Because I need gilded blackstone for making obsidian armor. Also, while I was in the nether, we got one of these sapphire upgrade templates. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to open up all of those or take all of those. At some point soon here, I want to get to work on these armor sets as well because I have a lot of the stuff I need to do it. So I could definitely craft some. We came back, we found a wither skeleton skull, which is awesome. That means we have enough, I think. I gotta look. Okay, I'm only holding 1, but if I get the other 2, I have enough to do the wither skeleton or the wither. Okay, this is what we came back for. I got a pickaxe that doesn't have fortune. I want the gilded blackstone, mostly because I just need it for the obsidian gear I have to make. Ooh, and another elite. I believe this is my last one I gotta kill, and that should finish out the quest. There we go. Quest complete. Ooh, totem of Undying, 5 gold and some XP. Good stuff. But we are looking for more gilded blackstone. I don't know if there's any that way. I'm gonna go this way. Look at that. Another gilded blackstone. I need a lot of these for the obsidian gear that I need. I might go find myself another bastion as well because I also want to get the rest of the piglins that I need to kill as well. Found myself a different bastion and we're just grabbing more gilded blackstone. Oh, that one didn't give me the gilded. Okay, there we go. In total, I'd say I probably found like, I don't know, maybe 12 of them. I also found some in a chest a little bit ago too. Oh, there's another one. Don't mind if I do. I will take any of that they're willing to give. And then chest, block of iron, yes. Arrows, yes. And gold and more arrows, I'll take it. I don't really need the obby anymore. I got so much from the nether that one time. I've also got to be getting close to finishing this piglin quest too, right? Like, I feel like I've taken out a lot of piglin. Actually, wait, yeah. No, we got all the piglins. Okay. Gold chest, gold helmet, XP. So what do we have left? We got to kill 2 more ghast and I got to kill 8 more striders. Okay, so we're probably going to be done with the bastion then. Maybe I should loot this before I go. Is there any loot up here? I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll take anything good. I don't really think there is anything good, honestly. And then you know what? Give me that. There we go. And oh, hello, Striders. Sir, leave me alone, bro. I don't want to swim in the lava the whole way. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to snipe all these guys because I need to kill 10 of these guys. And this is like literally half of my Striders, so I can literally just snipe them all. And then I don't know what my plan is to get out of this lava. I'm not going to lie. All right, come here, dude. I should have gotten a saddle and rode you. I'm not going to lie, but what do you do? Bro, come on, please. I'm begging. There we go. Now you. There we go. Okay, yeah, let me build myself a little platform here. I can actually get out of the water. There we go. Okay, we got our nature's compass. We're going to head over to the Soul Sand Valley because apparently that's the only spot gas spawn. I think it'll be best if we just head over there as quickly as possible. And luckily for me, it's literally only 200 blocks away. That's not bad at all. And we got our Elytra we can always use as well. Do I want to go down there? I don't think I do. I think we'll stick to up here. Actually, I might not have a choice. You know what? We're just going for it. How far? 80 blocks this direction. Okay, you know what? I guess we're going down. And it's above me. I have to have passed it, right? It literally oh my God, I could have died there. Okay, 44 blocks this way. I guess we're gonna mine through the mountain and see if we can find it. Okay, you know what? We can't find a Soul Sand Valley, but I can bow snipe these Striders here. Come on. How was that a miss? There we go. There we go. Okay, 3. I need one more. Can I get that guy? Oh, I hit that. No way. Literally no way. Okay, stop dodging. Stop dodging. Sit still. There we go. That's another quest complete. We get a saddle, warp fungus on a stick, and XP. And all we need left is 2 gas. I just heard one. I swear I just heard one. Oh, hello. I see that gas. Okay, dude. I need you to just come over here. Take one of these. Okay, really? Come on, take one of these. Where are you going? Please. There we go. We got him. Okay, since he spawned over there, I might fly that direction and see if I can find more. Because he definitely did spawn like right over here, right? Oh, what is that? Hello? Oh my God. What am I looking at? Okay. Dude, this place looks sick. Wait, this actually looks so cool. It's a new area I've never oh my, hello. Oh, it's the illusioner. Oh no, wait. No, wait. Look at my map. Look at my map. I need out. I actually need out of here. Bro, if I go in, I'm cooked. Can I just like fly away? Yeah, I have nature's compass. I'm not gonna lie, this place is kind of scaring me. Can I just... Oh, no. Oh. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hello. Let me just bow. Okay, open back up, bro. Open it back up. Oh, he's invisible. Oh, no. Like, I want to go in, but I'm also kind of scared. That's a lot of them, bro. I feel like there's good loot, but that is a lot of pillagers. Like, I feel like me going in there is literally a death trap. Okay. Should I just do it? I feel like there's so going to be like 17 traps in here. Oh, no. It's an illusioner. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I just saw you. I know I just saw you. Oh, hello. I might have made a grave mistake. There's so many of them, dude. I mean, at least it's free emerald farm. That's nice. I also have mining fatigue, which is not cool. Okay, I'm getting so many name tags. I don't want them, though. You guys can take all these back. I don't need these. Sanctum's Oath. I just don't know if any of this loot is worth it. I also don't know where the illusioner went either. Oh my gosh, free arrows for days, too. I mean, this castle's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's built very well. I like how it's built. And there's guards literally everywhere, too. Okay. The ones with the bow are a lot less scary. Honestly, just the illusioners are kind of scary. But other than them, I honestly feel... Oh, we're going way up. All right, what's up here? I'm getting trapped on the staircase. Oh, no. A little, like, bedroom area? What do you mean something big in here? I'm kind of scared. Oh, my God. I guess we're just going to keep going on. I'm pretty sure they're literally begging me to die. Oh, wait. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, it's one of those. It's a Vex. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Ooh, chandelier has gold in it. This place is super cool, but, like, I can't break anything because I have mining fatigue. And if I try to run across this, I guess we have the Elytra, right? Let's go for it. We have the Elytra. We're good. Okay. We're just going to go for it. Hopefully I don't end up dying. I do have my golden leaf, so I get regen. Okay, literally nothing up here too. Garbage loot. I mean, emeralds for days, which is nice. Amethyst shards I'll take. Yeah, like all of this loot is useless. Wait, that's insane. This chest literally has 3 smithing templates. That's actually so good. And another one right there too. Ooh, and a gold block. Okay. What do I want to get rid of though? Get rid of that. And what is going on? Oh, okay. I definitely want to get rid of that spawner. Break. I do not need more Vexes, bro. Oh, I can't get rid of it. I have mining fatigue. I can't. Oh, that's not good. How do they want me to get up? Okay, you know what? Okay, I can break this. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. As long as they don't hit me again. Leave me alone. Come on. There we go. Jump up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try to break this too. I can break it. It just takes forever. That's okay. Okay, really? Okay, yeah, sure. This feels wrong, but we're going to use an iron block to get over here. And then, of course, there's no loot, or it's all garbage loot. Why would there be something good? That wouldn't make sense. Okay, what about these? Also nothing. Okay, final ladder, I think. Maybe? Bro, what is going on? What is going on up here? I don't think this does anything. I think that's it. I really don't think there's anything else up here. I'm not going to lie. There we go. I think I've cleaned out every part of this church building. I'm going to get out of here. We still still gotta get... Do I have to get another ghast? Yeah, we still need one more ghast, so I gotta be on the lookout for that. I don't remember where the ghast spawned. I'm gonna go this direction, I think. Oh, there we go. Look at that timing. That's the final ghast taken out. That's a ghast here and some XP. All these are complete, including that one. And then this side, I need a nether star and then full sets of netherite. So yeah, I suppose we're just gonna head back over to the overworld now. I don't need to do anything else out here. All right, we have 5 wither skeleton skulls, so I believe if we grab all these, that should complete this quest right here, which gives me the soul sand for a wither. Oh, dude, I'm actually flying through quest lines though. Like realistically, I'm not far from getting through the nether quest. I think this one's gonna be the hardest because this is all RNG based. Literally, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one. All right, I'm breaking efficiency, mending, fortune, and vein mining. Okay, that is ready to go. Let's go. Netherite. Look at that. Honestly, no. The one I'm least excited for, these 3. Tranquil Tea, Herbal Hexes, and Liquid Courage, and Vines and Vintage. But Vines and Vintage I'm almost done with. Like, these ones truly look stupid. It's truly inspirational. Okay, but most importantly, the bear one. The bear one really looks stupid. Okay, for my next quest, I need to get my obsidian tools all turned into netherite, so I'm currently looking at maxing out the enchants on them. And first things first, I need efficiency 5, which I don't think I have. I'm gonna go look upstairs. Yeah, none of you guys have efficiency. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get a couple of planks. I'm gonna build in a nice little spot for these guys to sit, just like that. You can break that one. There we go. And then we're gonna go get another villager. He's gonna be an enchanting villager. Or actually, ooh, wait a minute. Wait, you. Oh yeah, this guy's efficiency. Wait, guys, I just crushed my thing. And we have books and we have a ton of emeralds from farming that thing earlier. So I need at least 2 of these. Let me grab 2. Okay, so we're gonna add efficiency 5 to my axe real quick, and then efficiency 5 to my shovel. And those both should be maxed out. Then we can go ahead and upgrade them to netherite. There we go. And shovel right away too. Okay, I'm pretty sure all I need for the sword yet is fire aspect and maybe skulk smite. I don't know if skulk smite stacks with sharpness though. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna open up the door. Okay, all we gotta do is kidnap Mr. Villager and hope he wants to take my job. That's all I hope for. All right, sir, you're gonna live a good life. You're gonna live your life right there, and you're also not gonna have this lectern. You're not gonna have the fletching table. You're gonna have a lectern. There you go. And okay, we're looking for fire aspect or skulk smite. I know that was fire aspect, but I want fire aspect too. And honestly, infinity 2 for my bow. What are the chances, bro? Okay, you know what? It's painful. I don't want to get another villager, but also infinity. Yes, please. I need it. I literally need it for my bow because I've been using my bow so much in this world. Okay, let's go ahead and add my power, or not power, infinity to my bow. And then hopefully I have unlimited bow access, which is awesome. Okay, we're gonna need another villager, so you come with me. And you know what? That worked perfectly. I can just run out. Okay, here we go again. You're gonna go there. You're gonna live a great life, and you're not gonna be a fletcher. You're gonna turn yourself into a librarian, just like that. Come on, you can do it. Okay, this guy is ready to get burnt alive by lava, bro. I swear. Like, what are you doing? What do you want? What do you possibly? Okay, yeah. You go right there. I'm taking that. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now I want either Skulk Smite 5 or Fire Aspect 2. I'm going to cycle trades till we get that. Literally so quick. And look at that. We already got Fire Aspect 2. Let's grab that. And there we go. I think we should be set as far as our sword goes. I don't know if I can add Sharpness or Skulk Smite to a Sharpness sword. All we got to do is add Fire Aspect onto the sword. I'm down to 82 levels, which is still a lot, just a lot less. And then my sword should be maxed out, so let's upgrade that to Netherite. There we go. That completes this quest right here. For some reason, gives me a Netherite chestplate. I'm a little confused. Fire Res, Netherite, and XP. And what do we got left? All we got left is Netherite Glider and Take on the Wither. Okay, since we got the free Netherite chestplate, we can put that right there, and it's working on our sets right away as well. So yeah, we got boots for the obsidian. We got our full diamond set, obviously, and a decent bit of Netherite as well. Or one piece of Netherite, I guess, but that's still better. Okay, to finish the Nether quest, to get the paraglider, I need to go collect 19 ancient debris. So back to the Nether we go. I've already mined so many, but I turned it all into Netherite ingots already, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to, I think, almost at Y -15, and we're gonna grab ourselves my netherite hammer, and we're gonna get to work mining because that's all I want. And also, oh, if we find quartz, ooh, wait, I literally have fire res, permanent fire res. That's so nice. I can just go straight through. Let me down. I'm gonna just build right above me. I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but that's what it is. Okay, Y -15, or is it 15? Oh, just 15. Okay. I also need to repair my hammer as well, so let's go ahead and grab any of the quartz I can. And then honestly, yeah, any netherrack. I don't need any more netherrack, so I'm just gonna throw it right away. But Y -15, we're gonna turn our chunk borders on, and we're gonna mine until we find a chunk border. There we go. And we're just gonna mine along the chunk border. And we're gonna keep doing this until I end up finding 19 ancient debris. That's all we need. 19 of them, and we'll be set. I also got to make sure I keep this thing repaired, so we're gonna keep mining any of these. Just for a little bit of XP, I think it's a good idea. I forgot to record, but we got our first piece of ancient debris. Only got 18 more to go. Honestly, hopefully this won't take me that long. I hope. I could have grabbed some ruby potions to x-ray with as well, but unfortunately, I didn't think of it till now. Ah, there we go. Another one. Love to see it. Oh, Oh, and another one right there as well. There's 3. Off to a pretty good start, I would say. Okay, I got 21 ancient debris. I guess we're just gonna start heading our way back towards the Nether portal. And then by the time I get there, I think I will have more than enough. I mean, I already have enough. If I get extra, I'm not gonna complain. So like majority of the way till I get there, I'm probably still gonna mine at this Y level. Just because I'd rather get it than not get it at all, you know? Yeah, I want to make sure I don't get rid of those. Yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys back at the overworld, and I'll update you on how much ancient debris I got on the way back. Okay, we got 25 ancient debris. Let's get all these cooking up in our blast furnaces here. And while I do that, I want to remember, do I have anything? No, nothing down here in these furnaces. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna give this a second to cook up, and we can go get that paraglider crafted. Okay, first things first, I need to craft up some reinforced paper here. I just don't remember. No, I'm doing this wrong. It's like this, this, and this. I only need 3 of these, but yeah, there we go. 3 reinforced paper. Okay, then I need to turn those into netherite reinforced papers just by surrounding them with netherite scrap. There we go. We can get 3 of those. Okay, then to craft this, we need our 3 on the top, and it's 3 sticks like that. I believe a feather and 2 string. There we go. Netherite paraglider. I have no idea if that's useful, but honestly think I thought you just like jump off something, right? Like that. There we go. I mean, it's super cool. Wait, let me get a try over like right here. Like if we just jump and we grab our paraglider. Yeah, I mean, it is really cool. I don't think it's actually useful, but it is very cool. Let me put my Elytra back on. I think the Elytra is just a little bit more useful. But that does complete this quest, which gives me a netherite scrap and some XP. And the only quest I have left in here is I got to defeat a wither, get a nether star. Okay, I've never really done a wither fight before, but my brother Knight told me that I need to dig a really long hallway down at Y56 where Deep Slate is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dig this, I don't know, like 300 blocks long maybe. I have haste too, which is really nice. So make this a lot quicker. And I mean, I'll take ores if I can find them on the way. But yeah, 1 by 2, basically just down here really long, and then a room for me to spawn the wither in. So let's just get to work. Okay, Knight is telling me that now that we have this long hallway, we dig out a 3x3 room. I think that's as big as we need, right? And then I think we should be good. We have our soul sand. We just go up, 2, over. And then whenever I'm ready, we just throw the wither skeleton skulls on. I just don't know if I'm ready though. And then do we have bow ammo? We do. We also have golden apples and a maxed out netherite sword. Okay, my stream has spoken. They want me to do it. So we're just going to place all 3. And then can I just start hitting him? See, I have no idea how you actually do this. So I think I got to wait for him to generate HP, right? And then once he generates his HP, we start bow spamming him. I'm pretty sure I can only bow spam. Oh no. Where do they go? Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Wait, he takes so much damage. This is going to be so easy. What? I didn't realize he only had 300 hearts. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be so easy. Oh, there we go. Now I have to melee him. I can't bow spam him anymore. Wait, this is so easy. Knight is right. Oh my god. The fact that this might be the first time I've ever beat the wither in Minecraft, that was way too easy. Look at that though. We got the nether star, and that fully completes the quest line as well. Okay, now that we finished the nether quest here, we got this done. That gives me a free beacon, which is really nice. We're gonna grab that. And look at that. We got the entire nether quest complete as well, which is weird that we beat that after the end quest, but it's fine. Okay, I don't know how many iron we need for a beacon, but they're saying like 128, I think, or something like that. So we're just gonna start crafting up a bunch of blocks. I think we need at least 2 stacks. I really could use an iron farm, I'm not gonna lie. Like that'd be very, very useful, but what do you do? There we go. Is 2 stacks enough? 164. No. Oh my god. Okay, apparently we need more than what I have. So let's do that. If I break these out all... Oh, okay. You know what? I don't know the best way to do this. Oh, there we go. Let's just turn all of these into iron blocks right away too. And that. And hopefully this will be enough. Almost claiming we need 9 by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got to fill this whole thing in. And then we just keep going up, I think, until we have a max level beacon. Hopefully she's actually right and not trolling me. Good chance she's trolling me. Okay, we got our final 3 iron blocks like that. And then beacon, boom. Why isn't it working? Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if that's a quest or not. But then, yeah, if we add, I think, iron, right? And then we can do, what do I want? Because I already have permanent haste, so I don't think haste is going to be useful. Like, low-key, none of this stuff is going to be useful. I guess we'll go with speed. Speed and regen. There we go. Now we have permanent speed and regeneration in the area. I don't know if that's actually going to be useful, but according to someone in my stream, if I step away now, since I have the beacon, I should be able to access my storage from any world and anywhere in the world. So I'm going to go head out, like, I don't know, 500 blocks and see if that's true or not. Okay, someone in my stream said that I need to move it because it needs to be within 8 blocks of the terminal. So we're gonna grab this thing, and this is gonna be really annoying. I gotta mine all this iron again, bro. At least we have haste too. That's kind of helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is gonna be really ugly, but we're gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we're gonna go here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This thing is gonna be extremely ugly right here, but like I want to be able to access access my storage anywhere. So I guess we're just gonna work on filling this guy in. Okay, then if we add the beacon right there. Okay, we're gonna need glass as well. So let me grab some glass blocks and then maybe some poppy as well. Okay, not poppy bush. Let's grab regular poppy. Let's craft up some red dye. And then how do you do this? I think it's like this, right? Okay, yeah. All we should need is 8 because then I believe we can just cut a hole right here. We add in our red. There we go. Look at that. Wait, is that working? If I take an iron, we add in our iron and then we go speed and regen and check mark. Is that working? Does that do it? Okay, I wonder if I can access the terminal now. Let me go ahead and empty my inventory here. Okay, it works now. We're 500 or like 440 blocks from the base and we can access our storage. That's so nice. Oh, that is going to be so helpful for the future. Okay, next up, Alma wants me to work on some of the backpack quests. There's a lot going on here. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but I'm going to get to work. What do I start with? Upgrade base. Okay, we can craft a base. I believe, was it string in the 4 corners, leather, and then iron like that? Yeah, there we go. Upgrade base. And that completes our first quest here, obviously. As you can see, we get 2 leather. And then it also, that's so weird. It does it over here too. We got another upgrade base complete. So I guess there's a lot less to this quest than I thought. Okay, then I'm just going to pick a random direction. I don't know what's going to be good. Okay, for this upgrade, I believe we just do redstone on the bottom 3, upgrade base, some string, and a sticky piston on top. Makes backpack pick up items. I don't know if I want that. I'm trying to think if that's actually going to be good, but that does complete this quest right here. And okay, apparently not a quest over here. Cool. Okay, we can upgrade the pickup upgrade. I believe redstone, 2 gold on the sides, and a diamond on top. And there we go. Advanced pickup upgrade. And that completes another quest line here. Gives me some redstone and some XP. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just add this here, and then it should automatically fill my backpack. Advanced pickup settings. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on, I guess. I don't see why I wouldn't. Okay, then if we do lapis bottom, redstone bottom, and then the pickup upgrade in the middle, and then it's 3 pieces of iron and 2 ender pearls, and that gives me a magnet upgrade. And if we take our magnet upgrade, we do the exact same recipe here we did earlier with the diamond and the gold. Gives me advanced magnet upgrade, and we can go ahead and we can add the magnet upgrade to the backpack. I think that's gonna be super useful, I'm not gonna lie. And that completes 2 more quests here, which gives me magnetic wine. Okay, also getting that wine has a quest in here done as well, so we'll just go ahead and collect that too. Okay, for another quest I have to do, I gotta go collect salt. So we got about 1,000 block run to go find a to find the biome where the salt spawns, and then we gotta collect like 32 pieces of the salt, I think. So we got everything we need. We have a boat. Yeah, literally everything. We're just gonna head out 1,000 blocks that direction until we find the meadow. Okay, we made it to the biome. It's gotta mine 136 and above and just see if we can find ourselves some salt. So I'm literally just gonna mine in the mountain and hopefully I'm able to find it. So far, no luck. Oh, a lot of coal though. I'll take that. I mean, haste 2 is definitely nice. Ooh, and some more iron ore as well. I still need to mine like 2,050 iron ore to get the quest complete as well. So I'll take all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go and keep mining until we end up finding some. Look at that. Some more beautiful iron though. I know I found a bunch earlier when I was mining in this biome. Oh, I'm in the snowy slopes. That's why. I need to be in the meadow. There we go. We're in the meadow over here. So let's mine this way. If I mine this way, hopefully we can find it. Took me forever, but we finally found some more of the salt. Let me just grab all that. How much do I actually need? I need 32 pieces in total. We have 15. Okay. This is gonna take me, I feel like, quite a bit of time to be able to find that. It's also kind of very hidden. Like, you can't really tell. Can't really tell that there's salt. I'm not gonna lie. And we found some more salt. This should be the last of the salt we need. There we go. Quest complete. And yeah, that's just kind of some garbage stuff I don't really need. Yeah, we got the quest complete, so that's good. Okay, another quest here. I have to harvest 100 moss blocks. So we have some in my inventory, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can just bone meal it and can easily... Oh, it only works in stone. Wait, so I need actual stone. So right here, look at that. We're just gonna keep expanding this and keep farming this. And then I believe, yeah, we got a Warden hoe right here. Let's go ahead and farm all of the moss that we just got. And hopefully we can get all 100 of the moss really quickly. Honestly, yeah, this won't take me long at all. I just gotta make sure I actually grab all of it. Okay, there we go. We got this quest complete. What else do we have in here? I gotta get more puffer fish. I think something with a beehive and then getting the days, I'm pretty sure is all. Okay, it's been a while since we've done fishing, so I'm actually gonna do fishing now. I need to go find a snow biome, wait for a blizzard, and catch a fish during a blizzard. Hopefully I'm actually able to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful or not. We can only hope. And I believe somewhere, yeah, right up here, we got some frozen peaks. I'm gonna head up here and we're probably gonna wait there for a snowstorm. We can fish from there. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm high enough in the sky to catch the cloud crab, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna make a little water pond here. We're at Y level 215 and we're just gonna start fishing. The cloud crab, I need to be above clouds to be able to get. The problem is with my texture pack, I don't see clouds anywhere unless those are clouds. I think they are. So maybe we'll be able to get it. I actually don't know. Also, we gotta be careful because the lake is gonna be freezing as well. Come on, first fish. Come on, please. I'm begging. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got a cod. Okay, not off to a great start. Time to just work on fishing, I guess. We already got the cloud crab. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. There's another quest complete. That gives me 4 more cloudy crab. All I really need on this top row now is that blizzard bass. So I need it to start snowing. And then, yeah, I think that's like everything, right? Fish up a smoky salmon. Like, I'm pretty sure all this down here is found in like the nether or in the end. I'm like 90% sure. I guess while we wait for snow, we're just going to stay here and fish and try to get like the other puffer fish that we need. Because I need 8 puffer fish for a completely different quest as well. Okay, finally. Took forever. We got the blizzard bass. Let's go. There we go. Quest complete. Fish up a blizzard bass. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, I think let's go head back over to the base now and figure out what we're going to work on next in here. Okay, now I believe one of these cloud crabs can be cooked, but while we wait for that to cook, Beck is demanding something, so I got to go do it. Beck wants me to sit on my lovely little garden bench. I'm gonna just take in the scenery, I guess. There we go. We got smoked cloudy crab now, and that is another quest complete. And then I got to figure out what I want to work on next. Okay, next up I need a slime crate, so we need to go back to a swamp and actually fish in a swamp. I have a small chance of finding one if we're in a swamp, so moment block run. I'll see you guys over there, I suppose. Okay, perfect. We got ourselves a swamp. We're looking for a slime crate. That is all. So I'm gonna fish here until I get myself a slime crate, or until I get a fishing rod out of a slime crate, I guess. Hopefully the first fish is lucky and we actually get it. Oh my god, I actually got the slime crate first cast. Can we get another one? Okay, please give me the fishing rod. And of course, no fishing rod. Okay, I gotta keep refishing here until we end up getting the slime rod, because I don't think I can craft. Let me look if I can, but I don't think I can craft slime rod. Yeah, does not craft. So I gotta keep fishing until we get more crates. Got ourselves an iron crate we can open up. And anything good? I don't think so. That looks pretty garbage, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump some of the stuff out of my inventory so I don't have to worry about it. And then back to fishing we go. Still need a slime crate. Okay, apparently we just got a galaxy starfish, which says has to be a full moon to fish. So that makes me think I can fish up these other things. Wait, this is actually so good. It is full moon. So I need to hurry up and we need to fish because there's like 3 other things I need to get in the full moon fishing. So hopefully I am able to get them. There we go. We also just unlocked a nebula swordfish. I think there's still 2 more things I need to get during a full moon yet. I need one of those crates. And then I also, what else do I need? I don't even remember. I think there's like a starry fish as well. Oh, what was that? A lunar fish. Wait, there's so many of these. Oh, it's like a full row of them. Okay, so there's 1 more here I need to get for sure. The starry one. And then also the lunar crate as well. I don't like that noise I'm hearing. What is that, bro? Pretty sure it's just a frog. There we go. We finally got the starry salmon. All we need now, a slime crate and a starry crate as well. Or galaxy crate, whatever it was called. I'm hoping I get it before daytime, please, because I don't want to wait for another full moon. Okay, I'm not having any luck, so I'm going to try to get some better enchants on my rod here. What can we get? I'm breaking lure 2. Okay, no, I do not want that. Do I have a grindstone? Let me see. Grindstone. No, not there. Okay, what about like up here? I do. We have this grindstone. Okay, so let me unenchant this. And we're going to keep re-enchanting till we either get Luck of the Sea 3 or Lure 3. If that's even possible. I actually don't know if that's possible. I guess Lure 2. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. And you know what? Let's just do another one. Craft up a new rod. And let's go ahead and enchant that deep fry. I don't want deep fry, bro. That's also Lure 2. I want another Luck of the Sea. I'm going to keep putting this in until we get Luck of the Sea 2 again. Just because Luck of the Sea 2. Okay, that's Lure 2 again. You know, maybe we combine these 2 actually. Yeah, let me combine those 2. And then we're also going to need another with Luck of the Sea 2. So let's craft 1 more rod. And let's try... Okay, deep fry again. Nope, don't want that. Awesome. Okay, then we can combine this one and this one. And that'll give me Lure 3 on Breaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2. And if we combine this one with this one... 31 levels. But that is a maxed out fishing rod. Let's go ahead and let's do it. And then... Oh boy. I also need to add this to this. Wait, that is so expensive. Let me grab the diamond. And then I believe it's 4 diamond around like that. Oh no, it removes the enchant. Wait, that's not good. Okay, I guess we're gonna need mending then. Okay, we do have a mending book. Please. Oh, we need a new anvil. Okay, please don't be so expensive. If we add the mending to the rod, it's 5 levels. So that's Luck of the Sea 3 on Breaking 3, Lure 3, mending. I'm okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab that. And then the diamond rod is gonna go back into retirement. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft up, I believe, 3 or flight duration 3 rockets. There's 48 of those. Awesome. That's gonna make traveling to and from the areas a lot quicker. And this is just gonna make it a lot quicker to get back out over to the swamp with my new maxed out rod, because now I can obviously use the Elytra to fly. There, now hopefully with my newly enchanted rod we have a little bit of better luck. And look at that, already projectile protection 4. I mean, not the greatest, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I just really hope I can get this dang slime crate now. I mean, I catch fish a lot quicker now with Lure 3, which is really, really nice. There we go, gold crate. Not off to a bad start. Come on, please. Next fish fish slime crate. That's all I want. Nope. Okay. Finally, we got another slime crate. Okay, please give me the slime rod. I'm begging. Of course not. Awesome. It means we gotta fish for more. Another slime fishing rod, I guess. Okay, here we go. Slime crate number 3. There we go. Finally, the slime rod, bro. Oh my god. Finally got that quest complete. Guess that means time to move on to the next one. I don't know what the next one is, though. Okay, we got some crates here, so let's pop these wooden crates open. Okay, I always forget. Every time I come back on, I forget you gotta crouch and pop. And yeah, that's pretty, like, horrible rewards. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sweeping edge 1. I mean, honestly, all garbage. We got some iron crates here as well, so let's pop those. Once again, relatively useless rewards. I think like iron is definitely going to be the best reward I got out of that. We got 4 of these gold crates. Ooh, that's a lot of gold apples. Actually, that's not bad. 70 gold apples and a god apple as well. Just dump all of this in here as well. And then the big one, the diamond crate right here. All right, let's go ahead and pop the diamond one. And okay, the diamond crate, low-key kind of worse than the gold crate. Okay, cool. And then I guess we might as well figure out what we're going to do next for fishing quest. I'm not exactly sure yet. Okay, next reward, I got to go to the plains biome to be able to fish out. So actually, what we're going to do, we're about 140 blocks away according to my nature's compass. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fly. I think that right there is what they're, yeah, right here is the plains biome. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I could literally just throw this in here and we can fish right here and hopefully get that crate. And then since we have the lure now, we get fish way quicker. But what we're going for is the supply crate. I don't know what you get in this, but I definitely want to get it just so we can sort of complete the quest. Yeah, I'm sorry. I literally fished for like 3 casts. Look at that. Already got the supply crate. There's a quest complete and we'll just pop that guy open. Looks like just some raw food. That's kind of garbage. But that also gets that quest complete. Give me another one of those. Don't mind if I do. Let's pop that one open too. Stone and some coal ore. I'm gonna go ahead and place the coal ore down right away. We just do that. Oh wait, didn't I get iron ore earlier as well? Oh yeah, we did. We got 7 iron ore. We might as well also place these guys down. And let's just mine all of these individually. That way I can get the quest complete. There we go. Okay, all I have left to fish up in the overworld is I gotta get an astral crate, which I need to wait for a full moon for. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna fish until we end up getting a full moon. Hopefully we'll get some nice crates and stuff like that. Okay, we changed our mind. Instead of, you know, sitting there and fishing for stuff that we don't actually need, we're gonna head over to a jungle and try to get some grapes to do some more winery quests. Because unfortunately, I have to finish the winery quest as well. And we need some jungle grapes, so we're heading over to a jungle right now. Okay, we made it to the jungle. We're looking for any form of grapes or anything that looks like grapes. We need both red and white jungle grapes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see anything that looks like grapes anywhere here. Maybe over here by these... No, I thought there were buildings over there. There definitely is not. Okay, this jungle is also... Oh, there's more jungle over here. Yeah, maybe let's go down over to that jungle and see if we can find something over there. I just randomly got lucky. Apparently it's a full moon because we just got an astral crate. I'm gonna keep fishing though because I need more of these to get a certain type of rod as well. So until it's daytime, I'm just gonna sit here and we're gonna lock in. We're gonna fish for a while. We can go back to the grape quest later. Look at that. We already got 2 astral crates back to back. Only I can speak English. Okay, night is over. We're gonna pop these crates. So first we have a wooden crate. Nothing good out of that, obviously. We have a supply crate as well. Let me just dump all the resources from those. Diamond crate. Ooh, that was actually decent. We got some gold. We got a diamond. Just some decent stuff. And then, okay, if we go into our quests, here we got astral crate. That'll give me a 3rd one. I didn't have much luck. We got the first 2 right away. Didn't get another one since. Let's pop those open. And no, we did not get no special rod. So wait, let me look. Is there actually an astral rod? Found an astral crate. Yeah, so I need to wait again. We need nighttime so we get more of those astral crates because we need the celestial rod out of an astral crate. And then I think that's it, right? Found in the end. Found in the end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not finding any luck finding these grapes inside of the jungle. So what I'm going to do, we looked up a vinery using my explorer's compass here. It's about 4,500 blocks that direction. We're going to go find that building. Hopefully it has some other grape types that I need. I know I looted one of these before and it did have a different grape type. So hopefully I can find even more at this one. Only problem is it's like a 4,500 block run, so this is going to take quite a bit of time to get there. Okay, I'm pretty sure this right here is the winery. So I don't know. Do we want these logs? I think we'll just take them because. And then we got more lattices here as well. Please have me some new types of grapes. I see, obviously. Okay, we got like apple wine. Yes, we'll take that. And then, yeah, honestly, all this. Apple wine, Neuer wine, another fermentation barrel we might as well take. Clark wine. Basically, any of this stuff. Okay, red grape seeds. Nope. And white grape. Of course, it's just plain. Why would it actually be something good? That'd be stupid. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put all of the wine stuff in here just so I actually know where it is. I don't think it's fun to confuse me. I actually don't. And of course, just more white grapes. I mean, we'll take it. Might as well grab it since we're here, but nothing of actual use. I guess we got this whole cellar though. We might as well take the storage for these just because it's a really nice way to actually store these things. And then, yeah, we're just going to throw it all into this backpack and let's go search for the next one, I guess, because we didn't find it. So, okay, Vinery. Okay, we found a second Vinery. Please have something. Are these all the same? Like, is the loot the exact same? I'm begging. Oh, wait. Do you, sir? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I don't understand what I'm doing. I just got an achievement for it. I was really hoping this guy would trade me. Like, come on. Why don't you have any trades? Okay, do you guys have any loot that I don't already have? Okay, they do have different stuff, but it's all stuff I already have. I'll take it again, I guess. That's just regular white grapes. Once again, a fermentation roll. I'm literally never going to be able to get this going, guys. Like, what is happening? Oh, wait, this is new. This thing is huge, bro. Wait a minute. Okay, please. Regular white grapes yet again. Hate to see that. Okay. Maybe if we just start grabbing some of these wines, maybe we'll complete the quest instead. I don't know. There's so much going on. Holy. Okay, yeah, let's just start grabbing, I guess, all of these because I can use these at my base anyways. And I made a free wine is free wine, right? Guy cannot complain about free lime. And we'll throw all the wine in there with the storage as well. There's some stuff down here as well. Please, come on. And once again, just regular white grapes, bro. What is happening? Okay, so we can't find any grapes, so I'm just taking a break from that. I don't really care anymore. And instead, I want to work on this quest, so I'm just going to craft all these items up real quick. It's only 4 things. Should be really quick. Okay, for the first one, we need 4 logs like that, and then 3 sticks over the top. Crafting table in the middle, and wool. That gives me a loom table. This is all a part of the chip mod, so there we go. We have a loom table. I don't know what this exactly does, but figure it out later. There's 1 out of 4. That's easy enough. Okay, next recipe. I hope I got this right. We need piston. We need slabs, some logs, and then TNT. That gives me a tinkering table. I'm gonna just throw these down side by side so I can see what they actually look like. I think this is for like redstone stuff, and maybe I need to pick it back up. For some reason, that didn't complete the quest. Why is the quest not completing? There we go. We got it there, and then we get some random stuff. Actually, I think that's for lights, right? Pretty sure this is used for lights. Okay, for the next one, it's a botanist table, so I think it's like 3 of those there, and 2 slabs, 2 sticks, and a crafting table that gives me a botanist workbench. Okay, botanist table we'll put right there. I don't know what each of these things do. Well, obviously, botanist table is going to be like plants. This looks like it's like lighting or redstone maybe, and the loom, wool, I'm guessing that's wool. Okay, final bench, we need some slabs here and here, and then an enchanting table, crafting table, and brewing stand gives me the alchemy bench. I'll throw that guy down right there, and that's all the quests there complete, which I'm gonna just grab these last rewards right away as well, just so we have them. There we go. We're gonna go put these up in storage for now because I don't need them quite yet, but I could just throw them down upstairs. Also, yeah, let me have our other 3 right here, so we're just gonna throw these guys down. Wrong one. Tinkering table, and then botanist workbench, and the loom. Okay, completely different quest, but one of the quests I have to do, I need to kill 1,000 zombies. So we got a zombie spawner here. I'm gonna try to set this up to work like really effectively. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, right? So then a wall would go like right here. You know, maybe I should use like netherrack just so I can actually tell what the blocks I'm placing are made out of. If we bring this, so this will be 1 corner of the room right here, and we'll just kind of bring this guy all the way around like that, and same thing right here as well. But yeah, we need to dig out 4 blocks each direction, so 2 or 3 and 4, and we'll bring this all the way up again too, and we're gonna have to cut out these chains too. I'm pretty sure these chains are going to prevent mob spawning. But yeah, basically 4 blocks each direction. So we got 4 here. We're going to do same thing right here. So 2, or no, 3, and then 4, and then cut this all the way out to the roof. Yeah, we're going to dig this whole thing out so it's one big open room. Okay, there we go. We got the kind of base kind of completely outlined. So now we're going to fill the rest of this wall in, get it even flat edge walls all the way around. I think kind of the goal. So fill all that in. Perfect. And then let me just add torches all the way around this guy. I'm pretty sure it's 4. So I think we got to go down an extra 4 blocks. We'll start with just the 2. I'm pretty sure you want 4 blocks around the spawner on each side. We're going to start with 2 and then do another 2. And then we should have a nice big open room for the spawner to work effectively. Okay, there we go. We got the room kind of dug out here. I think I got to go down 1 more block for the water. So we're going to dig 1 more level out here. And there is a cave down here, which is a little bit annoying. I'm going to have to build and figure out my way around that. Yeah, let's go down to this level and then we'll set up water to push the zombies into one area where I'll be ready to sit there and grind them. I could also probably AFK this overnight and get a lot more zombies to spawn in and get my 1,000 zombies that way really easily. Okay, giant hole here in the center of the floor. I don't appreciate, but okay, let me fill this in using some cobble deep slate. I don't know if this room is big enough. I forget how far water flows. So if we dig out like, okay, let's just say this way. No. Okay. Maybe we do. Yeah, let's do this side because there's less cave over here. I'm gonna have to build this up a little bit like that. Same thing right there. Perfect. And then if I add like a water bucket, how far does that flow? Perfect. All right, let's add a water bucket all the way along this wall. I think I missed one. There we go. And they should perfectly come in there. And then if we push them, I believe from this side over this way, look at that. They'll perfectly end up right here. I can just do a little drop down then and make a nice little spot for the zombies to sit right here in a hole. I think this should be deep enough. I can just hit them a couple times. That's fine. Maybe it'd be nice for some XP as well. Okay. And then I think, wait, no, I got to do full block like that, slab like that. And then do I put a trap door? I think I do. Add a trap door like that. And I don't think they can get me. I'm hoping. I just need a way to go enable this thing now. Maybe we'll bring a staircase up like right here. Okay, I think I got this built as efficiently as I can. So let me go out here. Honestly, we should have done netherrack, but we go ahead and we break all of these. There we go. Zombies are spawning. All we got to do, we break this stuff. And then there's no light in there. Let's just box this guy up. Okay, maybe we'll do like netherrack and rhyolite just so we know where it is. And then, yeah, look at that. They're right here. We can start grinding some zombies. We need 1,000 of these guys for the next quest. It's going to take a while. So, yeah, as you can see, we got 148 zombies out of 1,000. This is going to take a lot of grinding. I might end up AFKing this overnight or something because at this rate, I mean, we're getting zombies, but it's not the quickest method of all time. Like, I feel like there's probably faster methods. So maybe just like AFK it for an hour, come back and take them all out. I don't know. I feel like getting 1,000 zombies this way will still take a long time. Okay, I haven't been live or haven't been on this world literally in 1 day short of a month, but I think first things first, I'm going to add a pathway that's going to go this way. Okay, I also am going to need more coarse dirt. So I don't remember exactly where I got the coarse dirt, but I'm pretty sure there's a biome over here somewhere. We're going to go look and see if we can find some more. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Coarse dirt. Let's just go ahead. Wait, maybe first let's sleep the night away. I still can't sleep. Okay, let's just go ahead and firm up a decent bit of coarse dirt here out of the ground. I don't know, maybe like a stack. A stack should be good. It's really dark out though. How can I still not sleep? I don't know. Okay, I think we're going to call that good. We got over a stack, almost 2 stacks of coarse dirt. So this should be enough to do the trails that I want to do at least. Also remember, we were looking for some grapes last time and I wasn't able to find them. I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong with that as well. Okay, now with the coarse dirt, I'm going to place this like as the majority of my trail here. And then we'll just fill in a little bit with some packed mud. I want mostly the coarse dirt though. Just a tiny bit of packed mud. Okay, then here as well. I think we should break out some of these. Just tiny bits of packed mud. I might go through and add some more once I'm done if I don't think there's enough coarse dirt or enough packed mud, I mean. But I like to look at the coarse dirt more. It's just to kind of texturize a little bit here. Bro, I need to update my Homestead mod pack too because this is very foggy and still very Halloween feel. And I'm recording this or streaming this, what is it, January 15th right now. I think we'll go over one more block right here as well. And then like that, maybe build that up. I need some spruce slabs, so we'll grab those and boom, boom, boom. Get this up like so. And then I can keep bringing this around, honestly. If we build this up like that and just keep, I think we might go into it too wide right here and just go too wide all the way along the farm. I want this to go all the way around this edge is the thing though. Okay, so like that. And then, yeah, I'll connect it up into the rest of the farm right here. So we can add our spruce slabs like that. And we can add our coarse dirt along the edge. I feel like 90% of it with the coarse dirt. Hopefully we have enough. I actually might have undercalculated. Of course, we don't have enough coarse dirt. We got to go hunt more down. So back over to the biome over there again. Okay, we need a little bit more coarse dirt. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll grab a little bit of this. I'm kind of destroying this biome, but like it's so easy to get coarse dirt and packed mud, which is really nice. Actually, I did buy Hightail, but I haven't played Hightail yet. I bought it and I just have no desire to play it because like I play so much Minecraft right now with all the recording that like anytime I'm gaming just for fun, I don't feel like playing Minecraft or any Minecraft like games either. Okay, we can finish out this trail here and then we need packed mud as well. Let me just add a bit of this in between. Honestly, I might just fill all the holes in with the packed mud because it doesn't look that bad. So I think we'll just go ahead and we'll do that. And then there we go. We got a nice trail going all the way around the farm. It feels a little bit like this feels unnatural, but that's fine. We'll leave it there. It's okay. Okay, first thing I want to do, we got this massive tomato farm here. I think I want to keep expanding it all the way along over here. So yeah, we're gonna need some tomato seeds. Let's go ahead and start out by picking all the tomatoes. Not gonna lie, these tomato plants are kind of really annoying to pick because how they're 2 blocks tall. It's really not fun. But yeah, I need a good bit of these, so we're probably just gonna pick at least all the top tomatoes here first, and then hopefully, wait, I accidentally placed a torch. I did not mean to do that. I think. I don't really know. I'm kind of confused. Maybe you will just like pick all these bottom ones here instead. I think this will be a lot easier. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, you know what? Let me take the torches out of my offhand and we can grab all of these. And maybe I might call that good. That might be enough. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's craft tomato seeds. Oh, that is a lot. That's perfect. Okay, that is more than enough tomatoes. I need my Warden hoe out of my backpack as well. And then I got to get started here. So if we go, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it'll be this one. We'll just go like right here, for example. Wait, no, that's not going to work. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have to be like here. I can do one right here. And we'll just waterlog that guy. And then all of this should be good to get hoed. We can go, okay, my inventory is a mess, so I'm sorry about that, but we can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe all of that is good, I think. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then probably just break this block. And then if we go boom, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then all this. So then 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that should be good. This whole level, I think we got hoed and ready. Okay, then right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be right here. But we can actually wait. I'm doing this so badly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just go like right here. And why did I do that? Okay, water, and we'll log that. And then that should be good to do all of this as tomatoes. We can go 1, 2, 3, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all of this should be good. And then I guess we'll just do like one bucket there if we can get that final one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all of this can be hoed as well. And then I just got this little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I want to do this? Maybe we'll get some leaves here. Some dark oak leaves works for me. If we place that, we can waterlog that, and then we can hoe the rest of this ground. There we go. We got a giant open area to start growing more tomatoes. I have no actual use for this, but honestly, I just figured it would look pretty. And let's go ahead and let's plant all these real quick as well. Okay, now that we got all the tomatoes planted, we're going to kind of just line some dark oak leaves over here to kind of cover up some of the dirt, make it look a little less ugly. And there's no rhyme or reason for any of this. I'm just randomly going in and placing the dark oak leaves. And how does that look? If we take a step back, okay, that's not bad. I think once they grow in a little bit, I think we'll be good. Maybe we just want to go ahead and do something similar. See, we got this trail here though, so it's going to be a little awkward, but like a couple of them alongside there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Once this grows, hopefully this will look really nice. Okay, Deja had this idea I actually really like. So we got these mossy limestone bricks. I mean, she said mossy cobblestone, but like I like to be different. We're gonna add some of these along instead. Give it some like, I don't know, I like the gray tone. I'm really enjoying how that looks. And then she also said moss, so maybe what if we make some like moss carpet? Okay, I honestly think this looks a lot better. Adding in the grays helps a lot. We might just do like a couple of these moss carpets kind of on and around some of the things. Give it a little bit more detail. We could also add in some like grass and stuff as well. And then if we go grass, I don't really have any grass, but we'll just add a couple pieces of this in throughout. There we go. I think we're gonna call that good. Once those tomatoes grow, hopefully that'll look really nice. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. I'm just kind of planning some stuff out in my head, but Deja requested me to put a pond in this big open area, which I like the idea of. I've just never really built a pond before. So I'm trying to just get an idea for how I actually want to do this. I might just, yeah, let's go ahead and let's just get started. We're gonna dig out kind of like a basic shape idea, and then we can always like adjust what it's going to look like a little bit later. So let's just go ahead and dig out kind of a starting shape like that, and then we'll clear out all of these middle blocks here. There we go. And then hopefully this is a decent shape. It is getting dark out. I don't like that, but hopefully, yeah, I think that'll be decent. We can add some like stuff throughout it as well. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we're thinking, but I think that this is a decent shape for the pond. It feels kind of natural, so I think we'll just like go in here and kind of start digging it to go a little bit deeper towards the middle here. Once again, I still have no idea what I'm doing, but we're trying to figure that out. I'll just bring it so it kind of slopes inwards. I don't know if I'm gonna go 2 or 3 blocks deep. I think 2 will look a little better in my opinion. There we go. We'll clean out all of this then, and then let me just jump out and see sort of. Okay, I'm okay with that. I think this looks decent. Maybe like that'll come out, that one, and then honestly I'll keep that like that. Yeah, I think this will be what the pond is gonna be like. And then using my water bucket, I can go ahead and we can fill the whole thing in. I don't know how I'm gonna fill the upper layer in. I maybe should have thought of that before I filled the bottom layer in, but that's okay. The water bucket makes this a lot easier. Okay, we got the bottom done. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. If we just add water to all these upper levels, hopefully, yeah, it should fill it in. Awesome. I'm just gonna go all the way around, and we're gonna use the water bucket to sort of hopefully fill the entire pond in. And then honestly, I should pick some blocks to put in the bottom of this as well, but I'll worry about that a little later. I don't know what I want it to look like quite yet. And yeah, there we go. We got a start to a little pond. I just don't know what else to do. Okay, Okay, so obviously first thing you can do is you can kind of just go around and add in a couple of these lily pads just to make everything sort of look more like an overgrown pond. I'll just place these kind of everywhere. And then we do have this giant lily pad as well. So if we put that there, that looks really unique. I don't know how to feel about that. Let me get rid of that one. Maybe we'll like add in some of these flower lilies as well, just to change things up a little bit. I don't want to overdo it with the lily pads though. Like I'm just going to do maybe one more right there. And then we can add some of the smaller lily pads in as well, which, oh, you can stack these ones. That looks nice. Okay. Maybe we'll do like 2 there and then 1 right there. And then there we go. I think we'll call that good as far as the lily pads go. Okay. Another thing I need some seagrass for my pond, which there is some right here in the river. Luckily for me, we got a shears. Okay. I can just go ahead and we can start collecting some of this. Not gonna lie. It's a very annoying resource to have to gather, being that it's in the water, but I should be able to take my shears and collect a decent bit of it relatively easily. I'll just go to the bottom here. And yeah, I really wish I had respiration on my helmet right now, but you know what? It's okay. I think we'll probably call that good. Let me just collect everything. Oh, I'm drowning. Let me just collect everything we got so far though. Any of this stuff floating. I want it all. I want it all. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we're going to start out here just by adding some seagrass in everywhere. I want a lot of this because it kind of adds a lot to the bottom. So like, let's just go ahead and we'll just go around and throw these guys absolutely everywhere. I should have done these before the lily pads though. I'm not going to lie. And then I wish I could get some of these too tall. I don't know how you get the too tall seagrass. Maybe bone meal? But there we go. And then what if we add, oh, I can't do seaweed. Okay. But we could probably do some sea pickles in the bottom as well. Let's go around. Let's add in some of these guys too. It also helped with the lighting a little bit too, which is good. And yeah, we'll probably call that good. It's still very plain though. What else can I do? Okay, let me see. Can we do bone meal? We do. We have bone meal. Okay. Can I grow some of these? Yeah, look at that. Let's do some of these bigger. That way we have a little bit more depth in some areas. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's going to be a lot now, but there's some of these in the too deep water. We'll just make a little bigger and we can honestly add a couple more of these small ones around as well. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's put a stone cutter down and then yes, we can. Okay, we're going to grab a couple of these brick wall. We're going to grab some of these slabs as well. And then, oh, that is a lot of extra stuff. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Mossy slab, maybe some regular andesite as well. Oh, there's so much going on in this mod pack. Okay, like these, and then some more walls, and then also some regular cobblestone, which isn't working. Okay, you know what? Cobblestone brick kind of looks cool. Let's go with some of these. And then let's just go ahead, walk kind of around and add in some of the slabs along the edges. We can really get this going once we get like some sugarcane and stuff as well. But like to begin with, like that, and then like some regular as well, some regular grays. Maybe honestly bring that up like that. Like I don't really have a reason for anything. We're just placing stuff to kind of add decoration. I really like the look of these cobblestone brick though. That's awesome. Oh, hello. Who are you? Wandering plushie. I have both of those. I'm sorry. I don't need you. And then we also have some walls here, which honestly, maybe I don't want to overdo it. Like I feel like we already have a lot, right? Like what if we remove that? I don't know. I feel like we have too many already. Maybe let's just like get rid of that and we could throw on one of those, or no, let's do a mossy one like that. I don't know. Like this is hard. Okay. Maybe a couple more over here on the back. What if I throw those together like that? And then this spot is empty, but that's okay. That's going to look so weird. Let's do andesite. These two are really close to each other as well. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it for now. I don't know if this is going to look good, but like soul lantern, I feel like could be a cool vibe on top of these poles. So we'll do one there and maybe one here just on the front side for where I'm like walking up to the pond. I mean, it's not that horrible yet, so maybe we'll just keep working with it and see what we can do. This mod pack also adds in these pebbles, so we might just go around and sort of like add some of these guys everywhere to give it a little bit more gray on the shore like that. Okay, and then yeah, I think that'll be good. And then do we have like mycelium? Okay, not mycelium. What is the other one that's like that? Is it podzol? No. What is the thing that grows like under a spruce tree? Okay, so like I said, I need some podzol. I think the best way to go about doing this is we just plant a spruce tree, we bone meal the spruce tree. Look at that. There we go. And we can farm all the podzol and not worry about the spruce tree because I don't care. Luckily for me, we have silk touch. I just think this will look really nice along the shoreline of the pond. Act like little mud, or I guess, yeah, it looks like mud in my opinion. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and farm all this up. Maybe do a couple more trees, and then actually, no, one should be enough. I don't need that much because it's just for the shore. Okay, so now with the podzol, I'm going to go along and a decent amount of the edge. Oh, I don't like that like overgrowth, but a decent amount of the edge here. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to add in some of the podzol like this, and like just a majority of the edge around the pond, I really want to get a lot of this podzol going. So yeah, all the way around, let's just go ahead, get to work adding this in, and then we can decide if we want more, if we want less, anything like that. Okay, the pebbles too. Okay, we're gonna break that. We can re-put the pebble down afterward. There we go. Just because, oh, did not mean to place that there, but just because I want some pebbles to be on some of the podzol as well. And we'll do this one too, I guess, just like that. Yeah, most of the shoreline I want turned into this. I think it just looks really nice. We'll do one there too. Okay, I'm wanting a little bit more brown. Normally we would use coarse dirt and like packed mud, but since I'm using it in the trail right here, I feel like it's going to be really odd. So we're going to throw in some of these packed mud bricks throughout, and hopefully this will help a little bit more with like the border or the edge of the pond here. Like, I don't know, we'll even like do one there, and just like so we're mixing things up a little bit. I don't know if that made any sense, but it's okay. Let's go all the way along sort of the outside here and add these guys. Only thing is I won't be able to do like sugar cane on top of them, but that's fine. It'll be a problem for a later time. Make sure we're adding our pebble back as well. And then, yeah, sure. Add one there and there. Why does this one look so weird? That's fine. Yeah, I think we might call that good for the edge. Okay, it still feels like a little too much green though, right? I mean, it's coming along a little bit better. Like it's looking better and better as we keep going. Okay, another thing I want to do, this usually looks pretty good. We're going to grab some sugar cane here. There we go. 42 pieces. That should be enough. And we can just add in some nice little pieces of sugar cane kind of in the area. And then also on top of some of these, we can just do, oh, that doesn't work for some reason. What if we go crouch into it? There we go. String. That way some of these guys don't like fully grow. Like maybe we'll do one that's going to be 3 high there and then one that's 1 tall there. But yeah, just add some nice little sugar cane all the way around the outside of the pond because I think it looks really nice. We'll do another one here, but we'll go, how tall do I want to go with this? Maybe we'll do just 1 right there and then we'll go 3 tall right there, but I need to do string on top of that one. Let's go 2 tall with this. Okay, can I get, there we go. Hey, I'm just going to keep bringing these all the way along and adding these guys. There's 1 and 2, and then I really want to do 1 there, but I can't. Okay, do we have, I feel like we have too many pebbles. Like what if we just did that and the pebble can get moved to like right there? Dude, this guy's kind of annoying me. I'm not going to lie. Biggest thing I've ever built. I don't usually do like big builds. Like I usually do a bunch of small builds and then put them together like this. I just prefer it because if I get started with a big project, I usually end up like rage quitting and then not finishing the project. And it's just all, it's a whole problem. I think we might be good. We'll do like 1 more there. Throw that on top. There we go. We got some nice sugarcane reeds all the way around the pond. Okay, I also want some grass. So we're just going to go ahead with our shears here, collect up some grass. That way I can add some of this around the pond as well. And honestly, we'll probably just go for like a stack right away while we're out here. And we'll call that good. I'm shocked I don't have any grass already in my storage, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. There we go. That is a stack of grass. That should be more than enough. I'm not exactly sure what else to do, so I think we're just going to go around. We're going to add some grass going all the way around here, the shoreline, and we'll just like kind of like spam this all over the place because grass always looks good, I think, maybe. Yeah, everywhere. Literally get it everywhere. And then, yeah, I think that'll be good. And then someone said sunflowers as well, which I like the idea of, so we're just going to throw these guys in as well. I just don't like that they only face one direction, unfortunately. But honestly, I think they'll be good with the red as well. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll add these guys, fill in any of the dead space basically to kind of fully finish this out. But then this area, I did want to add a little tree or like something. Okay, maybe that's going to be a little bit too many sunflowers, right? So we're standing like over here. What does this look like? Little bit too many sunflowers. Let's go like every other we'll destroy. These ones over here I think will be okay. This, we'll get rid of that guy. Yeah, it definitely was too many sunflowers. I think that's a little better. I think that's nice. Okay, I don't know what this looks like, but I want a tree. So we're going to try one of these silver birch. That looks unique. We're definitely not going to go with that. I want a different type of tree. Okay, so we're just looking through saplings and trying to pick one. I just don't know what's going to be good at all. Okay, this might also be a flop, but we're going to try golden larch and we're going to bone meal that. What do we think of that? That might be a little too big for what I'm thinking. I feel like that's a little bit too big. I think we're going to chop that one too. I don't want to make a custom tree either because my ability to build a custom tree is horrendous. My inventory's full. That's not cool. Let me just dump some of this stuff out real quick. Here we go again. We're going to try an aspen sapling. I have no idea what that looks like. Once again, way too tall. I want like a short tree, like a short little thing. Okay, let's dump all this stuff and pick a new sapling again. I don't know what to do though. What is going to be like a nice short little sapling that'll look good? Okay, I think we might have found the perfect one. We got a maple sapling here. Let's say we throw this guy down right there and we bone meal that guy. And then, yeah, so I really like the look of the red one. Like the shape the red one made was perfect, but like that's low-key kind of, I don't like that. Okay, so do we have like an axe wax? We do. Because I want saplings because I was out of saplings. And my silk touch gives me leaves instead. If we redo this yellow maple, will we get a different shape? I think we might. So let's give that a go. No, that looks the exact same. Okay, here we go. Guess we're gonna chop this one. We're gonna say no to this one. Okay, let's try orange maple here. What if we do this? Here we go. Huh, why is it like, you know, might just go with it. Like, I like it, but it's like, why is it such a weird, like if it was more round, maybe. I think we'll just go with it. We'll just send it, right? And then what if we go grass? Because I want grass back because I don't love the look of the podzol. We'll go ahead and we'll swap all of these out for some grass block, just like that. Okay, then why is there also coarse dirt? I don't know. I want to bring the coarse dirt to go all the way up to the tree here, just like so. Maybe we'll go like that even, right? And then do we have bench? We do not. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft 4 of these spruce benches, maybe 8 of them. And in honor of Beck, we're gonna go ahead. Why does that look so funny? I don't know, but that is a-okay. Then we could just chill instead of the bench under my tree. Okay, then we could maybe add in some of these leaves around here as well. And honestly, yeah, let's just fill in a lot of this area back here just so it's less plain, and then some grass as well going around all this area. And then honestly, I feel pretty good about this. I feel like this is decent. Only thing is we could maybe add in some walls with some lanterns on top for a little bit of lighting. I think that'll help out a little bit for when it's nighttime. And then yeah, I feel like relatively this will look decent enough to be, I mean, unless you guys can think of some other ideas, I think this will be decent, or this will look okay. Okay, that is way too close. Let me get rid of that. Like, I'm trying to brighten the area up because it was very dark when it was nighttime, I think is the only thing. Maybe like even one kind of back here to fill this area in, and one right there, and one more right there. I think that'll be good. I don't know. It's not nighttime, so I can't tell, but yeah, maybe this is okay. There's a lot going on, but I feel like it's decent. Okay, I kind of want to see what this is like from the sky, so we're just gonna fly up with the Elytra here. Let's get as high as we can. I wish I could like sit idly. Let's go away a little bit. And this is what the homestead is looking like so far. From the sky, not gonna lie, I don't love the tree, but aside from the tree, like, I feel like this looks relatively decent. I do like the pond. I like the pond a lot. Yeah, I think the pond is chill. What do you guys think? I just don't love the orange of the tree. Okay, this might be a mistake, but I don't love the look of the orange. I kind of want green, so we're gonna try taking this one out. We're gonna use the auto tree chop. I don't know why I didn't. And then we're gonna throw that guy in, and then wait, can we bone meal this? Please let me bone meal. There we go. Okay, maybe I like how the other one's taller. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we go back to the other one, or should we stick to the green one? Wait, let me actually go and let's fly and see what this looks like now. If we get like a little ways away, I feel like, I don't know. I kind of like how this one's smaller, but is it like too small at the same time? I don't know. What do you guys think? One little thing, I kind of want a little chair sitting on the edge so I can just sit and like look at the pond. I think we're gonna do that. Maybe I'll move it back 1 block though, so we're not like directly on the edge. This chair is so small though. We could just kind of sit here. Wait, can I fish? Can I catch fish in my man-made pond? I don't know. We're gonna find out. And we can. We got ourselves a boat. That's good, I guess. Okay, this chair is really small, so we might swap this out and do a single bench. Yeah, that's a lot better in my opinion. And then we can still sit on it and see the nice pond right there. I like that. Maybe we'll do another one over here, sort of facing this way. And we have multiple views of the pond. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. And then wait, what kind of tree was this? I think one more tree over there in that little area. So we got maple, and then it was, which one was it? Was it all the biomes? I think it was all the biomes, right? No, it's regions unexplored. Let's go maple from regions unexplored. I want one of these guys to go, we'll go like right there. And if we bone meal it, oh, that one's a lot taller. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. Different sizes, that's okay. Okay, there's a decent chance of being trolled, but I'm told that I can put glowstone underneath the block. So like if we do glowstone like that and then like that, you can see through it, which is obviously not true. I'm pretty sure if it's like a slab, I could. Like, let's see, what do we have for like slabs that would match dirt? Honestly, we could do spruce or we could do oak. So like if we go ahead, I don't remember where that was. There we go. Okay, and we do that. That still doesn't work. It is not going through the slab at all. So I obviously have been lied to. But if there's a way that I could get that to work, oh, maybe it's carpet. Let's see. Do I have any carpet? Do we have any brown dye? Okay, so it still doesn't work at nighttime. There's glowstone down there and I can't see through it. I tried slabs as well and it still doesn't work, so I'm gonna leave it. But there is something else I want to do. So I need walls. We need stone brick wall. Actually, I really like these walls as well. And then I want to make it so that way I can actually see. There we go, there. And then honestly, we definitely need one to go like right here. I just want to brighten up the whole area at nighttime. So maybe one like right there. I want to make sure that all my walking trails are nice and bright. So I'm going to walk through everything. I would say this area is all bright enough. And then maybe we could do one right there. We need some cobble. I do need some more walls, so let's go ahead, let's get these in, and let's just craft up a stack of them. That's way overkill, but I want to make sure I have enough. I want the entire area to be bright enough that if I walk anywhere, we're good. Okay, so this all looks good. This is all good. We're gonna walk all the way around here. Yeah, this is obviously good because the farm is lighting all this up, and that looks good. I think we could go with one maybe right there, and then maybe one right here. Okay, hello, Mr. Skeleton. I do not appreciate what you're doing. I need you to die. And then if we go through here, that is good. Bright enough here, I think. And then this, yeah, I think the entire area is bright enough. There's one right there. I think we're good. I feel like my entire homestead area is bright enough. Okay, so I need to bone meal a mushroom. So let's go ahead. Oh, how do you place a mushroom? What does mushroom grow on? I don't even know. Time to go ask my chat. Okay, so apparently, I don't know. This is just me guessing, but yeah, there we go. It grows on the podzol. So then if we bone meal, look at that. And then using my silk touch axe, I can go ahead and we can take out all of, oh, I did not mean to do that. I didn't know that I did that, but that actually just speeds up the process. So that works for me. Let's go ahead and do, I don't know, just a couple of these. We could chop these all down. We'll do another one right away like that and chop that guy down too. Here we go. That's 12. Let's do, I don't know. We're going to do a couple more. I don't know how many I need. I'd rather just get them all done right away. So let's do this one and one more. Here we go. Another red mushroom and bone meal and chop. Here we go. And there's 21 mushroom stem. I think that'll be good. Okay. So honestly, I probably only need 5. So we're just going to do 5 for now. We're going to craft 5 shroomlight using mushroom stem and glowstone. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We are going to get our cactus cooking up into some green dye. And there we go. We got 5 green dye. And then I believe using create mod, I can turn these into green shroomlight. Okay. My blaze burner, I don't think is on. I'm going to break it just in case. But I believe you just add in that. Let's do 5 of them and then 5 green dye. And I believe that should get me a green frog light. It looks like it does. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but that is okay. We'll just let that kind of cook. Let that do its thing. There we go. That is 10 verdant frog light. Maybe I should have started with 1 because I don't know how this is going to look, but I was told to add these. Oh yeah, I actually like that. So we add these. I need it to be nighttime. So maybe we'll just wait for it to be nighttime. Yeah, I want it to be nighttime so I can see how much light we need. And then we can add these in and see how far apart we need them. But let me go ahead and put that back in. But then I think as far as this goes, until it's nighttime, I'm gonna just let this be and we can wait. And I think this pond area is looking relatively nice. Especially like, I really like the tomatoes in the background. Like kind of goes up. I think that looks relatively nice. Okay, we're dark enough. I actually do agree. I do like the green frog lights. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add a couple of these in wherever I think needs it or wherever I think would look good or to brighten it up a little bit. So just a couple of these around. Maybe we'll do like one like right there. And then let me take a look from outside of the pond, see what we think. And honestly, okay, the elytra when you're swimming is really annoying. But honestly, I think that's good. I feel like that's bright enough. Yeah, I think we're chill. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll add, oh, that might be a little bit overkill. Let me remove a couple of these. I did not mean to remove my my lily pads, so let me go ahead and replace those. But yeah, I wanted to add some more grass. I just think I might have went a little overkill with that bone meal. So let's go ahead and let's remove a couple of these just to kind of open it up a little bit more like that. And then yeah, I think this will be just add a couple more of these, break a couple of them so that way it's not so consistent. And then I think we'll be good, at least with the pond. I like how this looks. Okay, my chat is saying to add fish. So we got 2 puffer fish we're gonna add, which I love the little puffer fish. The big puffer fish kind of lame, but the little one is cool. And then we also got a salmon. I want some more fish. Do you need to name the fish for them to stay, or will the fish stay naturally? I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I want more fish though. I will go collect some more in a second. Okay, apparently the fish stay naturally, so I'm just gonna go into the ocean. I don't see any fish immediately. We're gonna go over to the ocean over here and we're gonna see if we can find any. Unfortunately, I don't have respiration. Actually, okay, let me get myself a boat. We'll go with the fur boat. I have got 5 buckets. So axolotls kill tropical fish. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, this fish is huge. I don't know if this guy's gonna fit in a bucket, but we're gonna try. Sir, come. No, it doesn't look like that's a yes. What if I go boom? Do you need a water bucket or do you need need a regular bucket? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like that guy fits into a bucket. So we are going to go and we're going to go until we find a fish and then we're going to grab a fish. I don't know why I don't see any fish. I literally don't see a single fish. Oh, nope, not a fish. Okay. Why is there no fish in the ocean? Do fish not spawn in the ocean? Do I need to go to the river? Okay, I guess I'm going to go back and we're going to go look in the river, see if we find any fish there because I am not seeing any fish in this area. Nothing but these giant fish, and this guy is not going to live. I'm not going to be able to get him into the pond. He's also like way too big and would feel very out of place. Okay, I have no idea what these fish are, but please go into the bucket. If I just like grab, there we go. There's one. You know, I'll just grab all of you. I might as well, right? So you go in to the bucket. There we go. I just got one bucket. Okay, those are koi fish. I'm gonna go down the river and see if we can find any other fish. They seem to be very far and few between. I'm not finding a ton of fish, but I need one more. I'll bring him back to the pond and then we'll decide if we want more or not. Okay, I have no idea what these fish are, but I'm gonna grab one and we're gonna find out. Oh, it's a tropical fish. Okay, that works for me. Oh, that's an advancement as well. I'll take it. Now all I gotta do, I'm gonna head back and we can put these guys in the pond and then we can decide if we want more fish or not. Okay, so we should have 2 puffer fish. Yep, there's 1 puffer fish. There's a salmon. So 2 puffer fish and a salmon. And now we got a tropical fish, which changed colors when I put him out of the bucket. And we've got a couple of these koi fish as well. So there we go. And I think, let me know what you guys think. Should we do more fish? I think we're going to do more fish. Yeah, let me go ahead. Let's fill all my buckets back up. And we're going to go on another adventure and see if we can find even more fish. I guess that means, oh, it is getting dark out actually, but let's go ahead boat. We're going to go look a little bit this direction first. And then if I don't have any luck over here, we're going to go back the other direction we just came from. But goal number 1, I want to find the koi fish, or not koi fish, more fish. Tropical fish, koi fish, any fish. I don't care. Okay, so Anna wants me to name one of the fish, and she wants me to name one of the fish fish. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to name one of the fish fish. That was a lot of fish, but I just said fish like 10 times. And then she specifically wanted a koi fish named fish. So you are going to be named fish. Awesome. One of our fish is named fish. Okay, same school of tropical fish I found earlier. I'm going to just grab all these guys, and they should change colors once I get them back to the base. So come on, get in my bucket. And I believe this will fill all 5. Hey, come here. Come on. Where are you going? And then you, and then you, and then I got one more. Nope. Oh, I do have one more bucket. Come on, you get in there as well. Perfect. That's 5 more tropical fish. And then there is also a lot of sea pickles. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab some of these because I just used a bunch in my pond. So I mean, we might as well take them so we have them. Might as well collect them just because there's so many right here. We might as well. And just make sure we grab all these from the water. There's a lot of them floating, so we might as well grab them. What is that? Whoa, I need to check out whatever that is. It looks like a squid, but it's like, I have no idea. What are you? A man of war. I think those things are like dangerous, right? I think they shock you. If I'm not mistaken, I probably don't want to touch it. Okay, we got a lot of koi fish, obviously. We got a 2 puffer fish. We got our salmon. Hopefully they're all still alive. I see a puffer fish at least, and I see a salmon. So I think they are. Okay, so we got all these tropical fish. I'm going to add them. Oh, it looks like they all are the same color. Okay, we got one more. There we go. Fill these back up with water. And then I'm going to start naming some of these fish now. So we got one koi fish named fish. I'm going to take name suggestions now, and I'm going to start naming some other fish. Okay, so one we're naming is going to be Croissant, Lil Nemo for another one, Ducky, Wilson, Mac and Cheese, Sushi with Devaria, I think, or Devaria, Gouda. Let's go name these fish. Okay, so Wilson is going to be one of our tropical fish. So you, boom, you're going to be named Wilson. And the Croissant, Deja asked me to do a puffer fish if I can find one. You, stop attacking me, please. I'm trying my hardest not. There's so many fish I can't. Okay, come on, you. Oh, no. Croissant. Okay, stop attacking me. There you go. There you go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need out. I'm getting attacked. I'm going to name the salmon Sushi. So I think Mac and Cheese is going to one of the koi. Can't go to the one that's already named. So you're going to be Mac and Cheese because you have an orange head. Lil Nemo is going to go to a tropical fish because I think that makes sense because I don't actually have a reason. But where is you? You're going to be Lil Nemo. Devaria is going to be a puffer fish. So I believe you. And yeah, I have it. Okay, come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. You got that name. Okay, now if I can do this without an accident, this little yellow and gray one is going to be named Gouda. There we go. Okay, now all we have left is one Ducky. I feel like Ducky would have been more fitting for the yellow one, but nobody spoke up besides Deja, so that's how it is. I think we're going to do Ducky is going to be a koi fish. So, hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You. There we go. They're all named. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to need some rails. So let's go ahead and let's craft up. Let's just do a full stack right away, right? There we go. Full stack of rails. rails. Okay, then in this area, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start with one that's going to go here out of apple logs. You guys know the drill. We're just going to go down a decent bit like, oh, and I already destroyed it. So that's cool. Okay, I think we got to go. Yeah, we got to crouch if we break it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. And then we're going to go one like that. And then these are going to go all the way down like so. You guys know, I think probably how to build these things. They're really simple and they honestly look pretty good, especially in front of a warehouse. I feel like this will be suiting. We're going to bring these guys down like that. And then in the middle, just like so. I did want to use custom wood that isn't in regular Minecraft. So, okay, I believe like this and like this. And these rails act as like a sort of tie down, just like that. That looks relatively decent in my opinion. That will work. And we're going to do larch log for another one and we'll start it right here. So just like that. And then honestly, we're going to need some more grass blocks. So let me go ahead and let's grab some of these. I just want these facing different directions. So it's kind of changing things up a little bit. And then this one's going to be really simple. We're just going to go like really short on this one. I don't have a ton of space. So like that. And then same thing right here. We go out like that. Remove these logs like so. And then the middle one that's going to go too tall. And some railways that are going to go over. We actually need to bring this up more. So grass like so. Just like that. And another one right here. That'll be finished out. Perfect. We got two little wooden things in front of the warehouse. I feel like that looks decent. I don't know how I feel about the large logs, but I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, maybe a little bit of grass over here to kind of fill out some of this boring area. And one more there. And I think that'll be good. This area I feel like is pretty good. And then I just got to figure out in between stuff to do here. So like grass, obviously. Well, then honestly, I think this is good. Kind of different. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is a little weird. Let's break these rails on both sides here. They need to be a little bit further apart. They need to be on the edges. So like that. And then one right here as well. Just like that. And then fill in the grass because I just broke some grass. And there we go. I think that's good. Okay, two little grass blocks like that. And then honestly, I need to do some terraforming along this edge here to kind of make this all even or more even. Or terraforming right here as well. Okay, this is a lot of work needs to be done here. I'm gonna just terraform this whole thing up a lot more. So let me get to work on this. At least like a little outline. Because right now, I want this to not look so weird. Which means a lot of fill-in has to be done. So let's go ahead and let's get started with this. I'm gonna just work on like the outer layer here. Yeah, all this has to be doubled up. Okay, I need a lot more grass. Let me just grab out a ton of this. Actually, I don't want to waste all the grass, so let's go ahead and let's use, I think I should have more dirt. Yeah, 1,382 dirt. Get rid of all these blocks that I'm not going to use. Honestly, fishing rod I probably don't need right now either, so I'll get rid of that. And then I can start bringing this up and it'll slowly expand into grass over a long period of time. Yeah, I'm just going to start by sort of outlining the area. And then all of this has to be filled in, so let's slowly start working on filling this in. Okay, first things first, I'm going to kind of outline the upper layer up here, and then we can work on filling it in. But first things first, outline. There we go. It's outlined. And then all I got to do is fill this in and perfect. I think we should be good. Honestly, I probably didn't have to make it that steep, but that's fine. Okay, so CC said I should do a waterfall, which gave me the idea. I'm going to make a creek that's going to go from the pond here and kind of go out into the ocean over here. But to do that, obviously we need some work to do. So first, this rock is going to have to go and this sugarcane is going to have to go and the grass and any of that, it's all going to have to go. So there we go. We're going to need the shovel and this. Okay, so I think we're going to go 3 wide, kind of like that. And then, yeah, it's going to have to go across where the trail is here. We're going to have to make a little bridge in the future, but I'll worry about that later. And it's basically going to go all the way down into the water. I need to get rid of the sugar cane here as well. And all the mud has got to go. Okay, perfect. How am I going to do this? I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out. How do I do a bridge? Okay, so I completely forgot and I wasn't recording, but this is kind of what I got for the bridge so far. It doesn't look bad. It definitely needs some more work. So I'm gonna have to add in like some trapdoors and stuff like that. Let me remove that. Let me add that. And then, you know, honestly, I was gonna say I could add the water, but maybe I should wait on the water yet. Okay, let me go ahead and let's add. I'll just sort of make this guy go down a little earlier. I'm gonna have to remove, I think, all the sand and do some dirt. I mean, this will turn into dirt in a minute, but there we go. But yeah, this is kind of what we got so far. I'm gonna have to, yeah, let me go ahead and let's get our crafting table. Maybe get some more of these planks. Let me go 16 of those. Craft up some of these trapdoors. And we're also going to need some signs, I think. Ooh, these signs I feel like are very, very different. I don't know what is happening. There we go. Ooh, actually, no, that looks identical. I don't know why it looks so different in my inventory, but okay. I think one thing we could do, we're going to add, ooh, that doesn't work. Okay. I was going to add trapdoors to, oh, wait. I know what I can do. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work either. Okay, let me add these back. I'm gonna have to add in our little archway like that. I don't know if how that looks. Yeah, I think we'll keep that, right? And to make this taller, I think on there, we'll do these to kind of give this a little bit more of an arch. Maybe on the top, we do that. No, that definitely looks worse, right? I think we'll just do the slabs like that because that definitely is making things look a lot worse. I like the trapdoors. Yeah, those trapdoors I think we'll leave. We can add, that might be too much, right? Liking how it's coming together. I think we could go ahead and we could do like these little sign things like that. And honestly, maybe even going all the way across. Yeah, I think I like that, right? One right there as well. Oh, I'm thinking that this is looking relatively nice for a little bridge. I think these could get removed there because that's too much. But yeah, I think this looks decent. I don't know what else to do. I feel like this is like solid enough, right? I mean, I have trapdoors as well. I just don't know. Yeah, like I feel like that's just too much. Like I feel like simple works and simple is good. Okay, I think all we got to do, remove some of this sugar cane. Let's go ahead and let's remove this sand because ew. Honestly, I wish this whole thing was not sand, but for now that'll work. And this is very, I'm gonna have to like kind of make this a little rougher to make it feel more natural. Maybe something like that. And then we go ahead and we add in, let's go to the top and let's do the water from the top, right? So like if we go and we remove this and we add the water going all the way in here under the bridge. I have to crouch to get under here, which is a little annoying, but it's fun. And then we kind of just let it flow down like that, like a waterfall. That definitely looks a little unique for now, but I think that's what I'm going to do for now. I could work on like the shore. Obviously, I'm going to have to turn it to like how I have over here with like the podzol. I think for now, I'm going to leave it and we'll call it good for now. Okay, new day, new stream, new video recording. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to line the edges here with some podzol and some mud brick just to kind of give it that like muddy, dirty feel alongside this little river. I think that'll be great. And then honestly, maybe some inside of the river as well isn't a bad idea. Hey, what's up, Knight? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, basically the entire edge of this little creek, I just want to add some of the podzol and mud brick in here and give it a little bit more of the texture that we're going for, the color we're going for, whatever you want to call it. So all the way down here along both sides, we'll just mix in some of both these blocks. Maybe we'll do one right here as well. And then over here too, I mean, we're going to keep going along the river. And then one more right there. I think that'll be good for the shoreline. I think we don't really need too much more. We'll call that good. I think we're also just going to add in some nice little seagrass underneath the bridge here in the river just to kind of switch things up, make it so it's not just going to be dirt. Also, welcome to the stream, CC. But yeah, I'm going to go all the way down. Hopefully these grass blocks turn into dirt. I think they will over time. And then, yeah, we'll probably call that good right there. Okay, then we're also going to add some buttons along so that way it's like some rocks along the little stream here. We'll just kind of add like a bunch of these and then some grass in as well, just to kind of give a little bit of a green touch to the edge here. And maybe one more grass there. And then I think that'll be good for grass. And then maybe some leaves too. I just love the look of like the leaves around here as well. We'll just add a couple of these guys down here. We'll just do like 3 on each side. So there's 1, there's 2, and then number 3 right there. Perfect. And I think we got a nice, decent looking creek. Only thing, maybe we'll go with some coarse dirt as well. And then we can get rid of any of this grass. I think this grass looks extremely bad in the creek. We'll just go ahead and we'll break that. We'll replace it with coarse dirt. I think it'll naturally do it, but it's driving me insane. So I think I just want to manually get that done. And then honestly, I think the creek is looking decent enough for me. It doesn't need to be crazy. Okay, this is a little boring. We'll just add in some coarse dirt here. Maybe some mud brick as well isn't a bad idea. Where do I have that? Just add a couple pieces of mud brick in, switch things up a little bit. And there we go. I think that'll be good. Okay, then also just another small thing. I'm going to add in some of these like mossy stuff along the shore over here. We can do mossy cobblestone like that. Yeah, just like some rock type stuff to kind of fully finish this area out. I think we'll call that good. I think that looks fine enough. Okay, I'm really bad at building custom trees, but CC is kind of making fun of me and making me do this, so I'm attempting. We're trying my hardest. I don't think I'm doing well, but I am trying my hardest. Okay, so then like if we go ahead and we add, I don't know, fences. You know, maybe this isn't that bad, right? Like I feel like this could have went a lot worse. Honestly, maybe we could go ahead and throw that there, and then I have no idea what I'm actually doing. I'm just kind of like freehanding it a little bit. Okay, that made that look a lot worse. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna add another little fence like that, and then maybe we can like sort of connect these. Wait, I have an idea. We use like these fences to connect. You know what? I actually am not hating this. It could be worse. And maybe like over here we can stick it out like that. Yeah, I think we're chill, honestly. I think this is gonna be the shape of the shape that we go for the tree. And then I don't know if this is gonna work. I never looked, but that's what we're gonna use. We're using these indigo. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Indigo, whatever that says. I literally am the worst at building these, but we're just go ahead and start adding on some leaves and hope that it ends up looking maybe like semi representative of what a tree might look look like. That's kind of the goal. I don't think it will, but yeah, we got some branches and stuff hanging, and I mean, that's all a guy can really ask for, I think. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I honestly also feel like this purple does not fit with the rest of the thing, but you know what? We'll figure that out on a later time. Yeah, this is, it was looking good till I started adding leaves. It's okay. We'll just keep going with it. See what happens. I honestly kind of want to do like some hanging leaves almost, but I don't know like what is the best way to do that. Okay, wait. Why do I keep flying? This is annoying. Maybe like, no, because then I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully I have more leaves, because if not, this is going to be annoying. Okay, let me just get back on top. Okay, there's more like, do I cover all the branches or not? That's the problem I'm having. I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to leave like some air and stuff. So like, what if we go like that? Is that a good idea? I don't know. And then we'll do like the same thing over here maybe. I really like the purple. I mean, I do have that going. Okay, so like if we come down now, we just take a step back. Yeah, I've seen worse looking trees, right? This could have ended a lot worse than it is right now. It's definitely not great though. Okay, this definitely is not great looking, but I'm not good at trees. I'm gonna call it. And I was gonna hang, there we go, some of these nice little wisteria vines. I think these could look really nice. I wonder if I can bone meal these guys or not. We're just gonna hang a couple of these like from the bottom here. I think it'll give it a nice little like sagging tree look. I don't know if that made any sense, but it made sense in my head. Okay, one there. Let me get rid of that one. Do one here as well. I feel like that kind of gives it a little more shape. It makes it feel less blocky, right? I like that. I mean, it's a little bit different of a color, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think we'll leave that like that. I don't know. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look horribly terrible either, so it works for me. I just realized these are vines, and they are in fact growing, so I want to add some string to make sure that they stop going down. Okay, why can I not? There we go. I don't want them to like keep growing down, because then they'll just go into the ground and it'll look really stupid. We're just gonna add one string underneath all these little vines, and then yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I need some more grass as well, so we're back out here just to collect some more grass up. I don't know how I keep using literally all of the grass I pick. I'm gonna just keep going until my shear ends up breaking. Make sure I actually have enough grass. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, maybe first actually. Yeah, what I'm going to do first, I want to take some of these mud and some of the packed mud and around the tree just so it kind of feels like, I don't know, roots are growing. I want to add in some of these mud blocks to make it feel like roots. I don't know if that makes any sense, but in my mind it does. So I'll just bring these guys all the way around. I think that'll be good. And then we can add in our grass all throughout the area. Okay, I don't actually have a plan here, but we're going to try and make a rock and hopefully it ends up looking semi-decent-ish. That's the goal. So just, I don't even know. I'm just going to start bringing it up a little bit and we'll figure out what it's going to be like towards the end, and then maybe like this one like that. Okay, right now that looks extremely dumb, but we can fix that. That can go like that, and then this one gets chopped down. Or maybe actually, do we bring this up a little bit? And then I don't know, we're just kind of freehanding this, trying my best here. No, that looks stupid. Okay, I gotta also make sure I don't break that string as well. I'm just trying to fill in the empty dead space right here. That doesn't look good, but it doesn't look horrible either. Maybe I get rid of this guy and then knock that guy down. No, I don't like that either. Okay, we'll leave that one like that. And then if we had like slabs on and around this thing, maybe it'll look decent. I need myself a stone cutter. And where is my stone cutter? Stone. Okay, right here, stone cutter. Let's put that guy down and we'll just do some of these walls. And then in a different block, we'll do, I guess, some slab. And then another different block, I will do a couple of stairs. And then, okay, first things first, I kind of want to get up here to the top. We'll add a little tip like that. And then we're just gonna randomly go about placing extra stuff. So stair there, slab there, maybe a wall right there. I don't actually have a reason for any of this, but it looks stupid, but that's okay. That's kind of not the goal, but that's just how it's gonna be. Maybe we throw another rock right there. I think we'll call that good. I mean, it's just filling a little bit of space in. That works for me. I'm gonna add some grass around this guy as well. I'm not really worried about like the shoreline over here. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I just want like the main walking trail area to be nice to look at. So like, I don't know, we'll throw in a couple of these leaves over here as well. Just fill more space in. Okay, that looks really dumb. I'm gonna leave that. And you know what? We have a button. Let's throw a button in. That looks like a stone, kind of. Yeah, I think that'll be, I think this area is good enough. We got a tree and a rock. I'm gonna say goodbye to the stone cutter right away then too. This sugarcane is driving me insane, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna harvest all of this. At least like a little area to open up a spot for a bench, because I can feel, I know exactly what Beck wants. We got some spruce benches. We're gonna give Beck a spruce bench right here. I did not mean to do that though. Okay, I want this to kind of go loop around here. That way it's like, you know, you can go and sit on the park bench just like that. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna add a nice little cobblestone wall right there. there. And we're going to throw a little lantern on top of that guy. And then you can sit on the bench and have a nice good view, or not view, a nice good view of the river. And honestly, I also probably should just make a trail down here and a boat dock. I live on a river and like right by the ocean and just realized I don't have a boat dock, which is really, really weird. Like that kind of feels wrong. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Beck wants me to make a fence. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I like the cobblestone bricks. I really like how those look. So honestly, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to craft. Let's do these ones. I like these ones even more. Let's craft up a decent bit of these guys. And then there is slabs as well. So like some slabs and then some of the fences and some more of the fences. Okay. So now what I want to do, I don't know if this is going to look good. But my idea is we're going to go boom, boom. And then on top of that, like that, and then run like 3. Okay, wait. So if I do this all the way along, okay, I don't really like the gray though. I might come in with a different color later, but using these walls, can I make a decent, these look like, I don't know. It's strange. I'm going to start it and then I'll decide after if I like it or if I'm going to remove it and switch it out for some other fence type. But like basically all the way along this, Beck was saying I should just do a fence. I'm just not that talented at doing the fence. I feel like it needs to come in, right? Okay, I'm going to try bringing it in to be closer to the pathway. So let me go ahead. We're going to remove everything I just did because why would I keep something I just built? That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard, I think. I really like the look of these cobblestone brick wall though. And then we're going to redo it, but we're going to do it a little closer. So we're going still 3 block gaps. So 1, 2, 3, and then right there, and 1, 2, 3, block and slab. And we'll just keep doing the same thing. I just want it to be against the trail, I think. And hopefully this ends up looking okay. Maybe I should change the colors. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just keep this going till the end. 1, 2, 3, and then block, slab, and then boom. Oh, I didn't realize you could wait, this is fire. Wait, I think I can completely fix this then, can't I? Because if we go like that and like that, no. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, that's fire. I forgot you could kitty corner blocks in this mod pack. Wait, I actually like that a lot. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and then maybe we do one more. So then there'll be one right there, and then we can go. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so good. I honestly feel like maybe this one I should just bring 1, 2, 3, boom and boom, and then like later I can decide I need to build something here to kind of decorate. But like actually, I don't mind this. I think this looks decent. I completely forgot you can just kitty corner the fences though. That's awesome. Okay, after careful consideration with chat, I think I'm gonna leave it as is. We got ourselves a nice little fence along the edge of the path over here. It's really just kind of making everything come together. Like I'm enjoying all the building that we've done recently. I just got to come up with something to go here now because this area is very empty. I completely forgot about this automatic wood farm we have here with the create mod, and I came over here to check it, and look at this, dude. I have so much wood, it's insane. Also, literally a never-ending supply of cherries as well. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna take all this stuff out, and I can transfer it into my storage system. That is so many cherries already. Yeah, literally all of it. It's just all gonna get stored. And then, ooh, I should replace the saplings right away for this thing as well. So which one? Okay, you are pine sapling. You are the redwood. So you take that. Okay, then cherry goes there, and my pine goes right there. I will just take the rest of this and dump it into the storage. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna craft up some hay bales. I need a decent amount, so I'm just gonna do like 4 stacks of wheat, and we're gonna hope that this is gonna be enough. I don't exactly know. Okay, 28 should be good. I want to do just a nice big old stack of hay over here. Since it's like right by the cow barn, I feel like it'll be very fitting to just have a massive stack of hay just chilling right here. We'll like sort of make it go up in the middle like that. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but like, oh, we're just kind of randomizing this. Throwing blocks everywhere. That maybe looks a little stupid. Should we do too tall? No, not too tall. Okay, so like maybe if we go up and over like so. That's not bad. That looks like a staircase now. I don't want a staircase. Oh, this is hard. The positioning of this is like really awkward. For some reason, I can never spell coarse dirt. Okay, do we have any carpet? We do. Some yellow carpet. I can throw like one there, and then we'll do like one there. So I'm gonna act as hay. And I mean, that fills out this space. It looks a little strange, but I think we'll call that good. I'm not gonna be too picky. It's right by the barn. I think that works. Okay, just have this other idea that kind of looks like hay, like straw shreds. So I think I'm gonna use some of this micro toxic grass. I believe I got this from the Nether and lay it around kind of like the carpet to be like more grass, if that makes any sense. Or not grass, more hay. Yeah, I think that looks decent. There we go. We have a nice little stack of hay right here as well. Okay, I'm gonna get back to working on some quests now because I need to take a break from building. I need to have 8 tropical fish in my inventory at one time. So we have 11 right here. Let me grab those. And then that should have finished this quest right here. Get 1 of each vanilla type, or 8 of each vanilla type of fish. And that gives me a diamond reinforced fishing rod. That's another quest knocked out. That was like the main goal right there. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but for a different quest, I need honeycombs. I'm told I need a bee's nest to be able to get honeycomb, which I believe I take a shear, right? Like that. And then we also need campfires. So let's go ahead and let's take one of these guys. Awesome. And we're gonna go look for a bee's nest and hopefully get myself some honeycomb. I remember there were a lot of bee's nests over this direction, so we're gonna head this way a little bit. I guess we have an elytra. We might might as well put it to use, right? And I don't remember exactly where. We're just kind of looking. Hopefully we're finding it. I think they were like over, it was under some tree. Was it like these? I think it was these trees, right? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been over here, but right now we're literally just looking for bees. There's one. Okay. I honestly haven't done this in forever or ever, so I think you just put that underneath to smoke the bees out, right? And then there's 5 honey. So I think they shouldn't get angry now. If we just do that, there's 3. Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's do this to this one as well. There's 6. And then I'm also pretty sure I need the bees. So there's 9 in here. Okay. So we got Silk Touch. Let me just grab that and we'll grab this one as well. And we'll grab both of our campfires and then we can head back over to the base and try to get this achievement done. Okay. I guess there's one more. We're going to do this one right away. Oh, I'm sorry. I am totally slaughtering 2 innocent bees. Sorry, guys. We're going to try that again. Okay. Don't get mad at me for this. Okay. Yeah, we're chill because I did the campfire thing. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll grab this one right away too. Okay. Next up, I believe we're going to craft up a beehive using some honeycomb. Just like that. We get an oak beehive. And then I need to get some, where do I actually want to put these? I might just do this in a temporary like random. Oh, actually this flower garden. Perfect. Let's put a scaffolding right there. And let's put my oak beehive on top of that. Okay. So now goal, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a couple more scaffolding. So one there, do a bee's nest on that because there is a bee in that one. Perfect. We'll do one like right here hiding in the corner. There's 6 in there. We'll do one more right there. Right. And then hopefully these bees migrate. They go into this beehive and get me honey because one of the quests here is I need to collect honey from a beehive using a bottle. So yeah, we're currently waiting for honey to get into this beehive. I'm probably going to go do something else while we wait for that though. I don't know how long of a process that is to wait for. Okay. While we wait for this should be an easy one. We need to craft up 500 bone meal. Oh boy, I'm about halfway there. This quest should be super simple. I got 64 bones here. We're going to turn those into bone meal. And then I got another 20 here. Turn those into bone meal as well. And then does that not... Why did that not work? Do I need to hold all the bone meal? It might be that I need to hold all that bone meal once. So if we grab all this, and then yeah, that gets me a lot closer. So if we turn all of this into bone meal, then there we go. That is quest complete. That gives me, oh my gosh, there's so much. A watering can, a composter, fertilizer, gardening tools in a bucket, and a garden hose. That is a lot of stuff. I'm not going to lie. Okay, for our next quest here, we got some tea blossom. We're going to craft these into a block. I thought I could craft these into a block. Green tea. Okay, so we need green tea leaf apparently. How do I get that? Okay, so I'm pretty sure my issue is I need to actually place... Wait, I thought I could place these. Apparently I can't place these. What? I thought I just placed these guys down and then shear them, but apparently that is not the case. Okay, what? I guess I'm gonna go read some more and see what I'm doing wrong now. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe you have to... There we go. Okay, so we have to hoe. Let's make like a little temporary garden deal here. We'll plant all of these guys down right away. It should be 9, I hope. And luckily for me, we did just craft a boatload of bone meal. So there we go. Okay, wait. I can just spam grow this guy. I'm figuring out this whole questing thing very slowly, but we're getting it. And then I believe with these, we can do that and then get a green tea leaf block, which then if we place that down, that's an advancement itself. But I believe we place that down and we wait for it to dry out to get the dried green tea. So I think we just wait for that. But I have an idea. I don't know that this will actually do anything, but when I think of drying, like I'm thinking of like campfire. So like put a campfire underneath it. Maybe that'll help that dry out a little quicker. Anyways, in the meantime, let me go and we're going to check if our thing over here has any honey. No honey yet. Also no bees. Guys, if you would all maybe go into this beehive, that'd be awesome. How do I make them go into this beehive? I don't know. Okay, next up here, I'm crafting a redstone transmitter. There we go. I'm trying to complete this quest line here too. I don't know what this does, but craft a redstone transmitter. Got that done. And there's some rewards. And then I believe we need a redstone receiver next. So if we click the fill recipe, there we go. We got a redstone receiver. Easy enough there. That is another quest complete. As you can see, we get a circuit, a redstone torch, and some more XP. Okay, next up here, I need another redstone comparator. So let's go ahead and let's craft one of those. And then we need this frequency sniffer here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill that, craft that up. That is another quest complete. We only got 2 more things in here, but that gives me another circuit, a glowstone dust, and some more XP. Next up here, I need a remote. So let's go ahead and fill the recipe, grab myself that. That's that quest complete. Another circuit, iron, and some XP. And we just got 1 more to go, and we got this entire quest line completely knocked out. Okay, final thing to craft here, a frequency tool. Let's go ahead, fill recipe, grab myself that as well. And then there we go. That is the entire quest line for Signals in the Stillness complete. It's all redstone stuff. Realistically, I'm probably never going to touch it. I just wanted to get the quest line complete. And we get a random reward. Honestly, I don't know what I want here, but might as well take that. And what did we get? Honestly, I have no idea what we got, but that's okay. Let me just go ahead. Oh, we got an iron pick. That's actually useless. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll dump all of this stuff into here. Let's go take a look and see if our other stuff is done. So this, still no bees. How do we get bees inside of a beehive? They're all just chilling in this one. Like, if I go ahead, I want all of you out. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just leave them for now, I suppose. What about you? Are you dry? It is. Okay, so let me go ahead and we'll remove the campfire. We'll grab the dried green leaf tea block. And then in here, we got that quest completed. That gives me more dried green tea and some dried black tea as well. Okay, so for this next quest, I gotta go to a biome that's higher elevation. It's recommending cherry groves or meadow biomes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. Let's see, cherry grove, and let's search for that. How far away are we? 3,200 blocks, or it said a meadow, so like this one, that's 1,100 blocks. So this one will be better. Okay, we are down to our last 13 rockets. I really should go gunpowder farming, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head over. It's only 1,000 blocks away. Hopefully it'll only take me like 2, maybe 3 rockets to get there, and we should be good. Just gonna go on a little flying adventure, I guess. 900 blocks to go. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 2 or 3. Okay, we have made it to the meadow. Let me just real quickly, we're gonna take a look and see what it was we needed here. So we need lavender and yerba mate leaf. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what those look like. I think what I'll do, I'm tempted to just like run along and grab literally everything and then hope that we eventually get it. Okay, is that lavender right there? I think this might be, nope, that's a delphinium. I have no idea what a delphinium is. And actually what we should do, let me go ahead and grab my shear, because it did say shear for some of the stuff earlier. Let's go ahead and just run around and start using the shear, and hopefully eventually we get the quest complete. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'm having any luck so far. Maybe I should go to the cherry biome. I don't know. Is this like not high enough? What is that? Delphinum. Does this like turn into lavender? It doesn't look like it. Or if I look at lavender here, where will this thing drop? Honestly, I have no idea. I guess we'll just go around for a little longer and keep trying to swing at stuff, see what happens. Okay, I haven't found either of them. I use an entire shear, so I think I'm gonna go head over to the cherry biome. First things first, let's dump out all the stuff we got. Let's double check. Yeah, we still need lavender and we still need yerba mate leaf. So let's grab my nature compass and let's go cherry grove and let's start search. 3,200 blocks that direction. Okay, we got an elytra. Let's just start heading this direction until we can hopefully end up finding it. Hopefully with a little bit of luck, we actually get the resources we need. Okay, I found the cherry grove. Hopefully this has what I need. I think I've been to this cherry grove before, so I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I think before we get started with anything though, let me grab some iron. We're gonna craft up. Let's just do 2 shear right away, and then yeah, we're just gonna start looking. We're looking for like a green looking thing, and then I'm also looking for lavender as well. So hopefully, oh, is that lavender? Please, there we go. Lavender. That's one. That's awesome. Oh, maybe not. Okay, wait. Yeah, lavender blossom. Why did that not? Okay, so I just realized I am not supposed to break that with the shear. There we go. Now we got it. There's 1 lavender blossom, and then we also still need the yerba mate leaf. So I'm just going to try to keep my eyes out and look for that yerba mate leaf now. I'm just concerned that it's going to end up looking like grass and I'm going to completely walk over it or miss it. I'm like 100% just paying attention to the top of my screen where it says like what it is I'm looking at. I'm hoping I catch it. I'll also take more lavender while we're here right away. I think I just found a wild yerba mate. So let's go ahead and let's pick that guy. And then look at that yerba mate leaf got. And that completes this quest. That gives me a whole bunch of new items. And that unlocks some more quests over here. Okay, so my next quest I think just wants me to bone meal these lavender plants like so, and look at that, we got a lot of lavender. Is that actually what we want, or do we want the lavender blossom? Let's see, lavender blossom. Okay, so no, but we can place these guys down like regular flower, and then if I go beat you, then it still doesn't give me. Okay, do I need to like shear these guys? I think I need to shear these guys. There we go. There's the lavender blossom. I'll just grab all these, and then in here I think I just got to click to submit, and we'll submit all 5 of those. Apparently I also need to do it with hibiscus, which okay, awesome, we have some hibiscus. Let me plant these guys, and then we're just gonna bone meal these guys a bunch right away. Bone meal both of them, and we'll just keep bone mealing these guys. There we go. I can grab these guys too then if I need, and let me submit my 5 hibiscus right away. That gives me bone meal and XP. I'm also making decent progress here. So craft a stove and a copper iron tea kettle. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Right now I think I just want to head back to the base, so hopefully I have enough firework rockets to make it back over to the homestead. Okay, we got to craft up the stove for the next quest, so we're gonna fill the recipe recipe, and there we go. Stove done. We also need this tea kettle. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to fill that recipe and craft up a tea kettle as well. And crafting those 2 items knocks out this quest. So we get a wooden water bucket and some XP. I don't know how this works, but we're going to put our stove down there. We're going to put our tea kettle maybe like on top of that. Maybe I actually have no idea what I'm doing. We're just kind of like trying our best to figure it out as we go. Okay, we need some blaze powders. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. And then I'm still trying to figure this all out as we go. Okay, so blaze powder goes right there. Oh, that gives me a heat level. And then I'm pretty sure I also need water to go right there to fill the water level up. Perfect. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we can do a bottle down there and a leaf right there. And then is it? Yeah, there we go. It is cooking 30 seconds to get my first tea. I somehow figured it out. We just enough items over here. Okay, there we go. We got, I don't know how you pronounce this, rooibos tea. I have no idea. And that should be a quest complete. Here, a cup of rooibos tea. Is that not what I just did? Do I need to like drink the cup? Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I'm a little confused. I just crafted up a new tea thing, and oh yeah, that did a lot of quests. So apparently I needed to do it with a copper tea kettle for some reason. But we'll take all of these beautiful rewards here. Don't mind me. We only got 3 more quests in this quest line to complete, so hopefully I can knock these out right now. Okay, so now I need to craft 1 of every tea. So we're doing some dried black tea here with a sugar, and then please work. Does it? There we go. So this is 30 seconds again while we wait for that one to cook. I have this second pot here that I might use, so let's go ahead and let's do 1 there, and then we also need a water bucket, so we'll grab that. We'll add that into there as well, and you know what, let's just do some more blaze powder. There we go. We're really loading it up. We're gonna take half of the glass bottles from here and put them into there. For some reason I wasn't recording, but we got black tea done, and I'm kind of running into a problem. I need to make oolong tea, but I don't think I have oolong or dried oolong or a dried oolong block. That's kind of a problem. How do you get, like, how can I craft? Can I craft? No, I can't. Oh boy. Okay, so apparently I'm like missing a whole thing. Okay, I need more water, so let me go milk the stream for some water right there. Okay, we're gonna add water back into here, and then I guess we could just do either one of these. It doesn't really matter. That one's full done. And we honestly probably have more. Yeah, we do. Okay, more water. Add that guy there, and there we go. They're both full. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do hibiscus tea then. So it's 1 hibiscus and 1 sugar, and then I believe, yeah, there we go. 48 seconds, and that one will be done. Okay, so thanks to Beck, I think we're figuring this out. You do some of these dried green tea, and then you do some of the black tea, and we get a mixed tea leaf block. And then I believe I need to bring this outside and let it dry. I'm gonna bring it over to my station here. Okay, where do I have another block? Oh wait, I have these. I will take those. And then I need some sort of block. We'll just use netherrack, I guess. Put that guy right there, and we're gonna put the campfire underneath it, and we're just gonna wait a moment. While we wait for that though, I think we'll use some more of these teas. So we'll just go ahead and we'll sit here and we'll bone meal for a little bit, at least until we run out of bone meal. And while we wait for that, I guess I could also go work on some other teas as well while we just wait for that to dry out here. There we go. We got a load more tea. Okay, well, we'll wait for that. I'm gonna go work on some other tea. Perfect timing. Our hibiscus tea is done, so let me grab that. That knocks out another tea. We got 3 more teas to go to finish this quest. Okay, so now 1 lavender blossom, and I believe 1 sugar, and then that should start. Yeah, we got 50 seconds for this one to cook up, and then we got to do a yerba mate one as well, which is a yerba mate leaf and a sugar, and I think maybe, wait, what am I doing wrong? Okay, we need that yerba mate tea should be going. What am I doing wrong? Does it have to be that way around? And then maybe I have too much fire or water in there. There we go. Now it's working. Awesome. All right, we got yerba mate tea done, and we got lavender tea done as well. And then look at that. We only have, wait, where is it? We only have to do an oolong tea, so we're just waiting for that block now. Unfortunately for me, it's still not dried out, so I guess we're gonna have to go do something else while we wait for that to fully finish drying. Okay, for some reason the bees are not going into the oak beehive at all, so I'm gonna try it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove all of these. Like, if I put that under, will the bees come out? I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and break it for now. We can always put it back later. As long as we have some bees out, that's all that matters. Okay, would you come back out, sir? You know what? We're just gonna do campfire and campfire, and then okay, there is 1 at least. Okay, I would like more than 1, at least 2, please. It'd be awesome if we get 5, but there we go. There's 2. Okay, we're gonna break this guy, and we're gonna break. Do we have enough? I don't see any now. Where'd you guys go? I swear I did have like 2 bees here. Where did they go? Why did my bees disappear? Okay, I found 1 bee. How many are in here? There's 1 bee in there. If you would come out, sir, that'd be awesome. I would really appreciate that. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna break this. We're gonna hope. Yeah, there we go. 1 bee is in there now. Only 1. But I have an idea. Oh, speaking of which, this is dry now, so we can go ahead and we can finish this quest out. I'll go back to that in a minute. There we go. We got dried oolong tea. Okay, now I'm pretty sure all I need to do, if it it's not getting any hotter. I don't know why. But if we put one dried oolong in there, and there we go. It is cooking. This should be the final tea that I need to do. And then I think it's just like 2 more quests and we got it done. So yeah, we'll just wait a minute for that to finish cooking up, I guess. And there we go. Oolong tea done. Let me grab that. And then please, there we go. Quest line complete as well. That gives me a bunch more tea stuff, which is good. Okay, next quest. It wants me to craft one of these brewing cauldrons. Let's go ahead and let's fill that. Let's craft that. And then I also need to craft one of these herbal infusions, which is like just 3 different teas. Let's go ahead and let's do that right away as well. Craft that up. And there's another quest complete. It gives me a brewing stand and 5 more herbal infusions. I'll take it. Okay, so I got to make a flask now. So we're going to throw down the brewing cauldron. And then, yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to lie. I know I need some potions. We need a healing potion, a swiftness potion, and a strength potion, and a herbal infusion. Okay, so first things first, I can do my herbal infusion right there, and that gives me the power I need. That's good. Okay, luckily for me, we do have a healing potion, which is good. Do we have strength? We do not have a strength potion. Okay, do we have swiftness? We do not have swiftness. Okay, so we do need to do those 2 yet. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple bottles of water, so we'll do that first. Okay, then I think we add blaze powder right there, and then 1 bottle, and I think a nether wart will make me an awkward potion, which I need to actually make the potion. I think. I'm really hoping. Okay, so then I think I gotta add sugar, and this should make my swiftness potion, and then all I gotta do is a strength potion, which I actually don't know how you do. So let me look up strength. It is... Oh, so it's just another blaze powder. Okay, that's easy enough. We just got like 1 second left, and then we get our swiftness potion. There we go. That gives me local brewery. I can't believe I haven't done that. I never brew in Minecraft, though, to be fair. And then we're going to do 1 there and 1 there, and this should give me my strength potion. Okay, I accidentally made a mundane potion, so we did that wrong. Okay, so nether wart first. My bad. I think the mundane potion is useless now, but we're just going to have to wait a minute. I think we're basically almost there. I've just accidentally messed up big time, but we'll figure it out. And then now that it's an awkward potion, add the blaze powder. This should hopefully actually work this time. There we go. Strength potion. That should be all 3. I just want to double check the recipe here. So flask. It's a potion of healing, a swiftness, and a strength. So healing, swiftness, strength. And then there we go. Yep. We got 60 seconds and it should be done. Little update here. The bee's nest does have honey. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to add our campfire and we're going to milk it. How do you milk it? I thought you could just click on it with a bottle. What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused now. Collect honey from a beehive using a bottle. Be careful they're watching. Does it need to be full to be able to? Maybe it needs to be full. Okay. If that's the case, we'll just wait a little bit longer. Hopefully it ends up fully filling up. Okay, then hopefully, look at that. We got a flask. Did that? Yeah, it did do what I wanted. Awesome. And that completes out the entire Tranquility questline. I started it and I just finished it in like, I don't know, what was that? Like 20 minutes maybe? And we get a completionist banner, which is actually pretty cool. One place grants absorption in a radius of 8 blocks. Cool. Darkwood cabinet and a random reward. That's probably going to be garbage. I guess a diamond chest. I mean, I don't really need that. I have unlimited storage already, but where do I want this? It's only 8 blocks, which kind of sucks, but like maybe we just throw it up right there. Look at that. An extra 4 hearts anytime I'm right by my door. Definitely not the most useful, but you know what? I'll take it. And then, okay, this is 4 out of 5. So I think we might just wait a little bit and see if we can get the honey out of it after. Actually, while we wait for this, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go try to find another bee and we can bring another bee home using carry-on. At least hopefully they don't sting me. They might sting me. I actually have no idea. Let's go head over and see if we can find another beehive or even just like a bee anywhere hanging out in the flower area. Look at that. Perfect. Already, you, sir, you need to come with me. No, come here. Why can I not grab you? There we go. You're going to be my new friend. You're going to love it. I promise. Okay, now you are going to go right there. And there we go. Now we have 2 bees inside of the hive. We still need one more honey. And then I think we should be able to collect it and complete the quest. I guess it's basically just a waiting game now. Okay, there we go. It's got 5 out of 5 honey. I can actually see honey coming out of it now. So let's go ahead. Let's put our campfire right there. And then there we go. Honestly, that's only 1, but that's okay. And then we can just go ahead and put this back on there. We'll take all these bees nests back as well. And I guess that means we're going to need more scaffolding because we can like fully go ahead and just get these bees nests going, get a lot of bees in the area. It'll be great. 1 there. And then we did 1, I think here maybe. And is that it? I think that's it. Awesome. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of bees. And that does complete this quest though. So collect honey from a beehive and that gives me 3 honey. And then the only quest I have left here is like day quests. So I might just AFK to reach day 1000 as well. Okay, so we have a barn for our cows. We have a barn for our sheep and there's a little chicken coop right over there. We are still missing an area for pigs. So I think I'm going to do a pig barn and I think my pig barn is going to go right here. Oh my leg, bro. I need to take out some of these animals have got to go. It is a little bit too many. Actually, we have less cows even. You know what? Maybe we'll be okay. But yeah, I'm going to do another barn. It's going to look exactly like this one. And it's going to be right here. So let's start out with, what is this? A baobab log. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna chop this guy down using our auto tree chopper. And that's gonna give me, oh my gosh, that's so much resources. And then all this as well, just it's all gotta go. Look at all that. We're gonna store all that right away as well. And then I gotta do some terraforming here to be able to make this work. So basically this entire thing is just gonna have to get cut out and completely destroyed. And we're gonna have to terraform some other stuff up as well. But like we got these two barns that look the exact same out of different resources, like different building blocks. We're gonna do the exact same thing, just a third one right here for pigs. So yeah, let me go ahead, get started with some terraforming, get rid of all these grass blocks. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna quite have enough room, so we're gonna cut this way a little bit as well. And yeah, honestly, this whole too tall thing, let's just work it back a little bit and then a little bit this way as well. And we'll just keep going. Oh, it's packed mud. Okay, let's get rid of that and keep expanding this. I want to make sure I pick up all these items because I'm already extremely laggy. I think I forgot to up my RAM before I hopped on. And then, oh my gosh, my inventory is a mess. But I'm gonna need to build up this thing. It's gonna have to go up to like this level at least. So let's go ahead and let's fill in all of this as well, just like that. But it's gonna have to keep going. So this is gonna take quite a bit of terraforming actually. I'm just realizing how much terraform work this is actually going to be because I got to bring this whole thing up to like this level right here to make it actually fit. And I don't know why my FPS keeps dropping. It's extremely laggy right now, but we'll be okay. And then bring this one out, fill all of this in yet. Okay, I think we're going to continue the trail along here. So let's go ahead and let's cut out some of this and all the way back along this barn. And then we'll bring it over, which actually, let me do the counting real quick. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 blocks between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like right there will be that one. And we'll just kind of bring this guy around and in. So that way you can enter the barn from right here. And then obviously the other barn from right there. And all this is going to be trails. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw the coarse dirt in on the ground all the way along this. Oh my gosh, dude. But the lag right here is so bad. Okay, now that we got a little small opening, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in some mud as well. I don't want to do that much. We'll just add in a couple pieces here and there. And then we can fill the rest in with the coarse dirt. Just keep randomly going through. We'll do one there. I think coarse dirt for the rest of these blocks. There we go. Oh my gosh. Once I get, okay, you know what? I'm tired of the lag. I'm sorry, but some of the sheep have got to go. They're a little bit too annoying for me. Too much frames. I'm just lagging way too bad. So I'm sorry guys, but some of you, I'm just going to say goodnight. Maybe I should do some to the cows as well. I don't know. Like I'm still lagging here. Let's just take out a couple of cows. I mean, I can always breed more in the future if we need more. As long as I have 2, we're low-key chill. I also need to find myself a pig as well, which might be a little bit challenging. There we go. Maybe we'll lag a little less now. Okay, first things first, I need to kind of outline. We're going to be using these pine logs as the pillar. Wait, is that the same as that? No, that's ebony. They do look a little different. This one has like a little red tint. I'm going to start by just outlining what this thing will actually look like. So then we go 1, 2, 3, and 1 right there. And same thing over here. It's 1, 2, 3, and 1 right there. I don't remember this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 right there. And then sort of the same thing here where we have the little doorway on this side like that. And one final one right there. That's going to be the outline for like where we're going to build up here. Okay, now all these pillars got to go up 5 blocks. So we got 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do cross beams. Why am I lagging so bad? I might have to like turn down some settings or something because this right now is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, then bring that across like that. I need to get rid of that one, build that one up. Okay, I just had like a 10-minute of technical difficulties, but back to building. There we go. We got one side done, and then we got to do 5 across for these big ones. Of course, we're going to fall. Why wouldn't I? And we can build this up. It's just going to be the exact same layout as that. You guys got it. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to do the beams, and then later I can do the in-between. Although I do need some more pine logs. Let's go ahead and let's grab like, I don't know, 3 stacks of those, and we'll build across right here, and we'll build this up. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and finish this, and I will see you guys right after. Okay, next up, I need some fences. Oh, that is not how you craft fences. I need technical difficulties. There we go. Fences. And then we're also going to do some fence gates as well. And 48 is way too many. I don't know why I did that. And we'll go fence gates like that. And we'll do the same thing right over here. Just boom, boom, boom. There's our fence gate. And then, okay, we're going to do, I think, Skyrus log because these are blue. Someone suggested we do blue logs for the base of the build. Okay, I don't know if this is going to actually look good, but basically we're just going to throw in these blue. Oh, dude, I actually really like that. That actually looks really nice. I don't know if these colors work together at all, but you know, we're trying our best. Oh, and I didn't try hard enough. We just accidentally destroyed literally everything. Okay, if we go ahead and we strip all of these down, look at that. I actually kind of really like that. So we got our like yellow one, we got a red one, and now we got a light blue one. Like, I don't know. I think it's chill. We'll go ahead and we'll do the same thing over here. We're just gonna like sort of outline here with some of these and then fill in with the planks yet again. And we are accidentally placing these. Oh my, dude, I'm so bad at this right now. There we go. And then we can go ahead and we strip all these guys down again. And that's already basically a lot of it complete. We just also got to do like that. We'll go across with 2, strip those. It's basically just top 2, bottom 2, so we can do fences as well. Make it a lot easier to see in and out of this thing. Okay, now that we got all the walls in, I believe we're just going to use the pine fence on top just like that in all 4 of these open sections. There we go. And we already got basically the base of the building done, I believe. What do we do here? So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's just like that. Okay, so let me grab dirt just to easily be able to scaffold. I honestly should really get some proper scaffolding, but hey, no worry, Catherine. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you being here at all. Okay, we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and 4 there, and then same thing right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe it's over like that, and then we'll fill in with those little fences. Got to do the same thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 across, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 fences going up that, and then I believe I don't remember, but I think it's these 2, and we'll do these 2 as well. And then I think aside from the roof, I'm pretty sure this building is like completely done. I also got to get rid of the scaffolding that we used to get up here. Let me just double check. Is it just the 2? It looks like it is just the 2. Now I got to decide what I'm going to do for a roof. So we use ebony. So we might use the pine. Let's go ahead and let's craft up some pine stairs. Okay, so for the roof, like I said, we're using the pine, and we're just going to start with the outline here. It's just going to be outlined in pine. I got to figure out how I actually do this. So it's pine like that. I believe it's going to be upside down, and then a pine log on top, and then a stair. And then I think it's the same thing, right? So just a full block and a stair. And then I believe my inventory is such a mess. Let me go ahead. Let's craft more of these up. Okay, we're going to build this across 3 like that. And then that's this outline. I got to go ahead and we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we just overhang like that. I'll do this part first here. Okay, I need full blocks as well. It's kind of a pain because like I can't do the inner parts until I get the other blocks I need. It's low-key a little annoying, but there we go. That's outlined. I don't know exactly how I did this part though. I'm not going to lie. We'll just go ahead and, okay, wait, it's a full block right away. So like that, full block, and we go up, and then I believe just like that. Let me go ahead and let's just do one of these to start with. We're just going to fully connect this guy in like that. I believe that's what it's like. I just got to copy what I did here and here onto that side and that side. I'm going to just go do that real quick. I'm probably going to cut it out of the video though. One problem, I missed stairs that need to go like that, and then one over here as well. So we're scaffolding with dirt to get these just like that. And then also I'm almost out of lanterns. This is not good, but I need to hang a lantern up right there too, just because I don't feel like coming back up here later. So there we go. I think the entire outside, at least most of the outside, is completely outlined how I want it to be. Okay, is this done? No, dude. Okay, I keep messing this up. Not missing. What am I saying? Okay, we're gonna scaffold over here. We're gonna throw the pine stair. We're gonna throw a little lantern, and then we can get rid of all of the dirt. Okay, now all I gotta do is we gotta fill in. So we're gonna use the skyrist like this. It's gonna go up and it's gonna go around, dude. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I love the look of it, but also it is definitely a bold looking wood. And okay, wait, this I think we need some slabs for. Oh, so let's go ahead and let's craft up a decent, let's just do all those as slabs. There we go. And then, oh my gosh, my inventory is such a mess to deal with. These guys are gonna go in like that, and then this guy I think can go straight across just like that. And then we also need our stairs on top of it. And then I don't remember if I brought the slabs up one more. I did. So these slabs go like that to kind of help with that incline right there. More blocks around there, and then yeah, we'll just go ahead. We'll finish this roof in using the skyrist, and then we'll hope no zombies spawn in there while I'm doing this. All the way across the middle, we're also just gonna keep going with the skyrist slab. It is a very, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the blue, but like it's also just cool because like this is not in any vanilla Minecraft at all. Okay, there we go. Roof is complete. I don't know how I feel about this. We're gonna go down and we're gonna take a look at these. Like, let me take a step back here. There we go. We got 3 identical barns just with different colors. I actually like that. Couple more things we got to do, obviously, like filling in these holes, which first let me get rid of that scaffolding. And then how did I do that? Okay, so we need these and we need these, and then I need scaffolding, and we're just gonna build up dirt scaffolding, same thing, right? Okay, and then like that, and obviously that in between. Oh my gosh, my inventory, and a lantern just like so. My inventory is such a mess. Okay, and I'll go do the same thing on the other side, but first I need to sleep. Luckily we got ourselves a nice little sleeping bag. I can't sleep because it's not dark enough. Okay, we got to do the same thing right up here then. It's just 2 logs on that side, 2 logs on that side, some pine fence in between. There we go. And then basically I think for the most part this whole thing is almost done. I mean, a couple more things to do, obviously. actually. What do these trap doors look like? Let me see. Get the crafting pad out and trap doors. You know what? Sure. They have holes in them, so this isn't going to make any sense, but we'll just line up 3 of them like that. Open them up. And there as well. Oh, I did not mean to stack those. Oh, my inventory, bro. I wish I had an inventory that actually had space. And we can fill that with water. A little bit of a water trough. We're just going to do that on all of these locations here. Water troughs on every side of the building. It doesn't make very much. Why is that there? That's not good. Okay, I need some more lanterns. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to craft up just some more lanterns here using some of the iron nuggets we had in storage. I can make a decent amount here. There's 34 and we can do an extra 8. There we go, 42. We'll add these little lanterns on these nice little overhangs here just to kind of brighten the place up a bit. And we just need to do the ones on the front side up here. And then there we go. We're good. Now, what did I do inside for light? It looks like just some torches. If we go into here, we just add a torch there, torch there, torch there, torch there. Maybe we'll do one up there and one up there. I think that's good, right? Should be bright enough. Now, I think all I really need to do is somehow get pigs into this new barn. I think we're good. I think the barn is complete. Honestly, it's probably my least favorite of the 3, but like, it's really unique. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little adventure. We're gonna look for some pigs. It is raining out, which is unfortunate, but there's a sheep. I know there were mobs over here, so hopefully I can manage to find like 2 pigs, because then I can breed them. That's all I really need. I know there was a biome that way too. I might head over that way a little bit, see if I can find it. I mean, I did find myself an ant. Why do they have so much HP? That is a lot. Okay, it literally took me forever, but I did find 1 pig. There's another pig right there, so I might have to be back for you. But now I gotta run 890 blocks. Basically, no, just 800 blocks. 800 blocks back to the homestead, and there's another pig right there. Dude, where are they all coming from? There's like 4 here now. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, because he walks slower with the pig. I gotta bring him back in my hands using carry on all the way. But once I get 2 of them, I can just start breeding them, and it'll be good. Okay, pig number 1 is kidnapped. All I need is 1 more, and then I can make a baby. We're gonna go check over here. There actually could be a pig over here, and if there is, that would be a little bit closer than running to where I ran. That was 900 blocks away, so I don't want to go back over there. If I need to, I will, but we're gonna check over here first. I can also go visit my original base as well while we're here. I had a nice little base actually right here. Just a nice little there were like chests and stuff in here, and this was like a cat or counter. I don't even know, but yeah, that's where I originally lived in this world. That was a long time ago. When did I start this world? I think it was like September. But yeah, no luck on finding any pigs quite yet. Luckily for me, we're able to use the Elytra a little bit, and we're flying over this. Hopefully we can see a pig, but there's so much pink flowers. I just don't. They blend in with the pink landscape. Oh, I thought this flower was a pig, but it is not. Okay, I know there were more over here in this area where I got the first one. Come on, please. All I want. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need the torches out of my hand. We'll just grab you. We got another 800 blocks to run to get this pig back to the base. Let's put piggy number 2 right there. And then I need some carrots to make these guys make some babies. There we go. And then Killer in my chat wants me to add a sign that says, what does he want me to say? I think he just wanted me to name it Asylum. I don't know what this is about, but there we go. There's your sign, Killer. I hope you like it. Okay, I think the most effective way to get more pigs, we're going to put a feeding trough here, and we're going to fill it up with carrots. And then they should automatically eat out of that and start breeding to give me more pigs. There we go. I would say pig barn is a success. I think next up, I got to go ahead and we got to make this trail go this way. I'm going to cut out the area for the trail. And then, oh my gosh, my inventory is such a mess. Let me just go ahead and let's empty out my inventory most of the way, because there's so much stuff going on in here. I just don't know what I'm looking at. I do want to keep the torches. Yeah, everything else can go. We're gonna need some coarse dirt and obviously packed mud, and we can just start filling in the trail going this way. I want to fill more of it. More of it's got to be coarse dirt. Oh my gosh, could I speak English? That'd be great. And then we'll just add in little bits and pieces of packed mud throughout it. There we go. Trail all the way this way. Great. Maybe we'll like give it a little bit more of a round edge here. That'll just make more sense in my opinion. And there we go. Now, do I want to decorate around the barn? I probably should. So let's just go ahead. Let's grab some bone meal and maybe some leaves as well. And we can just add in a couple of leaves around just to kind of fill in any of this dead space that we have. And then we'll just bone meal these areas as well to fully fill them out. Get everything looking rather nice like that. And then over here as well, add on some more leaves, add on some more grass between all this. And then I think we're pretty good on that. I think this area looks relatively okay. I still have a lot of room to work with here. I want to get more grapes and a vineyard set up, but I don't know how you actually get the other grapes. I'm not gonna lie. We tried that the other day. Okay, so I also need to get some more rockets because my Elytra is driving me insane. So let's go ahead and let's craft up a bunch of those. There's 2 stacks. That's awesome. And then someone from my chat is wanting me to make a goat barn. So I'm gonna go see up on those mountains over there if I can find myself a pet goat. If I can, I'll make a goat barn, but I don't know if I will. Or like any animal that would be cool. We're just gonna go up here. I think I see a sheep. What are you? A nice little great sheep right there. Anything? No, I don't see any. No goats for sure. Okay, maybe we'll go check out that one. Dude, having Elytra gunpowder or fire rockets for my Elytra is so nice. I wish I would have done this a long time ago. Okay. I did come up here for farming pine wood once, right there. We'll just go to the way top here. Wait, Snowy Peak Mountains? That's where I gotta go? I do know where there's some of those as well. Yeah, I don't see any goats here either. Dude, these biomes are so cool though. I love it. I'm told it's Snowy Peak. So there's frozen peaks over here. I think we'll go head over there. Is that the closest? Yeah, that's gotta be the closest, right? I think like the most that I've explored is definitely this direction. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go to these frozen peaks and see if I can find myself a ram or some sort of creature up in the sky. Just gonna be a long ways of flying with my Elytra. Not gonna lie, the sunset on Minecraft with shaders flying through the sky looks pretty cool. It is getting, oh, nope, now I don't see the sun at all. Very, very cool. Okay, I made it up to the icy peaks. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put some leather boots on. And we're gonna look for some goats, some rams, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna run around up here. Hopefully we maybe end up finding one. That'd be cool. It's gonna be a long process of getting him home if I do though, because this is not very close to the base. Okay, I never had any luck finding goats, so we're gonna head back over to the homestead and we're gonna decide to do something else. I don't exactly know what that's gonna be yet, but I'll figure it out one day. Okay, actually, turns out my Elytra is super low on durability. I need some XP to repair because I believe we do have mending on it, which is good. Let's go ahead. Let's put that on our back. We did do that zombie farm a while back, so let's go head over there and see if we can easily get ourselves some XP and repair this guy. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use a rocket. We're gonna use a rocket. There we go. We're gonna fly over here and then figure it out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I had a zombie spawner. It's right down there. I just don't remember where I made the entrance to get to it. So I think I'm gonna make like a little circle staircase that's just gonna go right down to it. I need torch in my offhand, but we're just gonna kind of go and dig down. Oh, this is gonna be such a problem. I don't like the haste 2 all the time. Like, it is nice, but then when I want to like dig down slowly, it makes my life a lot more challenging. Yeah, I want to get down there so I can work on getting some XP to repair my Elytra. Okay, I found the zombie spawner. The problem is I don't remember where the oh wait, where would it be? Okay, it's that corner. So let's go over there. There we go. Here's the cave. We'll fill this all back in. Get me into the cave. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to farm some mobs here. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me. There we go. And if we dig down here-ish. Oh, look at that. Some XP already. Love that. I should also put my actual boots back on. Let me do that. Okay, here we go. I found the little spot where I grind the zombies. So we got our Elytra on. Let's go ahead and start taking out some zombies here. A decent bit of them should have spawned as well, which is really nice. It would have been really nice if I would have made these guys die to one hit as well, but you know what? Can't get what I want. Another reason we need to farm these guys though, if we go to roots that run deep, I think I got this quest ready to kill 1,000 zombies. I've done 408 so far, which is the original reason I set this farm up. But then I got lazy and decided I'm gonna take a break and forgot to come back. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna sit here for a while and grind some XP until we get this Elytra at least fully repaired. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer to get some more zombie kills done. Okay, my Elytra is repaired. I think I'm gonna leave because I don't really want to sit here and grind zombies. It's just really boring. So yeah, back up to the surface we go, and I'll get started with a new project. I gotta say, I am so happy to have the firework rockets again for flying because it just makes my life so much easier. Okay, while we're back, just real quick, let's go ahead and put all of our raw stuff in there, and then let me check if I have any other raw iron. We do. Think that's it though. We can add that raw iron in there as well. And I mean, we've been cooking stuff apparently, so we'll add that to the storage. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from building. So I want to knock out some more quests. I think the backpack quest is probably gonna be the easiest. I think I'm just gonna start. We're gonna pick one, like void upgrade, for example. I'm gonna figure out how to do this. We're gonna craft and we're gonna get through as many of these quests as I can. Hopefully complete the entire quest line. First things first, I need an upgrade base. So we're gonna go ahead, fill that recipe, grab myself the upgrade base, and then hopefully I have the materials for the void upgrade, fill the recipe, and there we go. Void upgrade complete. That's quest number 1 done, which gives me a lava bucket. Awesome. Next up, I need to get this advanced void upgrade. So we fill the recipe, we grab that. Why is the crafting grid so dark now? And then there we go. That is another quest complete, which gives me a hopper and some XP. And then yeah, we got this whole triangle complete. Let's work this way. Compacting upgrade is up next. Okay, I need another upgrade base. Honestly, maybe I should just grab like a couple of these right away, like 5, just so I have them, because I'm sure I'm gonna need quite a few. And then I'm also pretty sure I need piston. So can I? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go ahead and let's grab 4 pistons right away. And there we go. Compacting upgrade, fill that, and that one is done. There we go. That gives me 16 cobble and 10 XP. Some of these backpack upgrades are getting really expensive, but this is the compact upgrade. It does take a diamond. That's okay. We'll fill that. We'll grab that. That is this one complete. So the entire top side of this should be done, and that gives me a crafting pad too, which I cannot complain about. I guess let's work on the bottom here. Restock upgrade is up next. Here we go. Let's grab the restock upgrade, and then can we just go straight? We can just go straight into the advanced restock upgrade as well. Get that. That is another two 2 quests complete, which gives me an observer and a chest. Nothing crazy there. All right, some of these recipes are insanely expensive. Golden apple, golden carrot, an ender pearl, and a glistering melon slice for this one. But we got to get it done. Let's go ahead and let's craft that. And we'll craft the upgrade right away as well. Each of these take 1 diamond and like 2 gold, 3 redstones. Are relatively expensive. There's another 2 complete. We get some extra food. I'll take it. And some more food again. We're going to grab the deposit upgrade, and then we can just go ahead and we'll upgrade that right away into the advanced deposit upgrade. There's 2 more that gives me iron chest and a diamond chest, which is actually pretty good rewards for a basic quest like that. And then for this main star, all I have left is the filter upgrade and the advanced filter upgrade, which I'm not gonna lie, these ones look kind of strange. So filter upgrade, there we go. I think it's this one. And why? Okay, we need another, wait, no, I can do this one. There we go. Okay, fill recipe, get that, and fill recipe, grab that. And that is all of this little star diamond looking thing fully completed. And what else do we got? We got all the backpacks done. We got all this done. Oh my gosh, there's more over here. Okay, maybe we'll do all this first and then we can look at some of this stuff. I think before we do any of that, let's just dump all this stuff in here, because maybe I can end up using that in a little bit. Crafting pad as well. Lava bucket, awesome. Go refill upgrade. We'll upgrade that into an advanced refill upgrade. I think I'm gonna just wait to collect rewards. We're gonna knock some of these out. Okay, so we need more upgrade bases. So you know what? I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just grab like, let's say 16 of them. And then I also need a smoker. So let's go ahead and let's craft one of those. And there we go. We got that one. And then to make that advanced, wait, how do I actually do this? What am I missing here? Auto smoking upgrade. And I'm missing something here too. Okay, auto smoke. Oh my gosh, this is so expensive. What in the actual, what is going on? These recipes are becoming insanely expensive. 2 diamond, 2 gold, and 3 hoppers for 1 auto smelting upgrade. And that doesn't even get me there because I still need to turn that into an auto smoking upgrade. Here we go. Fill recipe. There we go. And oh, that knocked out 4 of them for me though. So that's not that bad, I guess. Okay, I need this stonecutter upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to craft up one of those. And then we can use that stonecutter upgrade to craft up a stonecutter. There we go. That's done. That gets that quest complete. We already got that one. Okay, then tool swapper upgrade. There's just so much here. This is annoying. Okay, for some reason, it wants me to craft a full set of wood tools, which is really annoying. We're going to go ahead and do it. So there's a pick. We need an axe. We need a shovel. And then I don't remember if we did need it, but we're going to act like we needed a hoe as well. And then that lets me craft up this, the tool swapper upgrade. And then to make that advanced, that's really simple as well. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's just collect all this stuff. So we got iron pick there, useless. Diamond pick there, a little better, but still useless. Stone cutter from that guy. Carrot on a stick, which I already have like 9 of. Rough diamond. That's basically just a diamond. A smoker, campfire, furnace, and a blaze rod. All right. Okay, things are getting really annoying. For this one, I need 2 anvils. So, dude, I don't have iron blocks. Okay. We need 6 iron blocks, right? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then anvil, let's go 1 and 2. Was it just 2? I really hope it's just 2, right? So like there, and there's the second one. And then there we go. We got an anvil upgrade. There's another quest done. We can do a smithing upgrade right away then. And I'm just going to dump a lot of this stuff into the storage because I'm out of inventory space. It's driving me insane. That should have given me, why didn't I get that smithing upgrade? Did I not grab a smithing upgrade? That should, there we go. Now we got it. Smithing table, I'll take that. No idea what this does, but pump upgrade is up next. There is that quest complete. Just 3 more to go. I just realized I have an advanced pump upgrade too, which I might as well get that one done too. And there we go. That's good. Okay, we're going to grab myself this blasting upgrade. And then do I need an advanced one? Okay, I'm going to just say that I do. Just so I can maybe get the achievement. I did. Awesome. And that is this star fully complete. Now we got like another row. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Let's just get started over here. I guess battery upgrade is up next. I'm just going to rapid fire these. So battery upgrade. Okay, I wanted to finish this quest line and then I ran into this everlasting upgrade and I've rage quit and decided that I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not getting 4 nether stars and 4 end crystals. It's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna retire from doing this quest, at least for now. I might come back to it in the future. I don't know. But we did get a lot of backpack work done. That's kind of rage inducing. I'm not going to lie. My chat wants me to do the deep dark. I don't know if I want to do this. Visit an agency. Okay, I could go. I could go to the deep dark and see because I think I remember there was a deep dark like that direction or something. So you know what? Let's go over there and let's just take a look and then I'll decide if I want to die to a warden or not. I know that the warden is like super scary and stuff, so I low-key don't want to, but maybe. I don't remember exactly where. I just remember I like went over here, for example. Oh, don't die. I will just like head on underground. Hey, look at that. Some nice, beautiful coal. Just keep going down here until hopefully it appears on my map and I can see the deep dark. I hope. I don't know. I actually don't hope because I'm so going to die. You know what? Some more iron. Anytime I see any ores, I will take them. I will more than happily take them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere. Oh, I need to just grab my hammer out. I think we go down to the Y level that's at, and I keep following that trail. I think I should find the deep dark. Okay, here we are. And then if we just follow this guy all the way to the end, I'm pretty sure eventually I'll hit the deep dark. Not before I hit really annoying water, but that's okay. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep going this way, I suppose. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna just keep following this. I did dig this out a while back, but I mean, I'll also take free XP and free coal. Don't mind me. Beautiful stuff. And copper, no thank you. I'm all right, chief. There's still blocks just chilling down here. Literally months later, I'm pretty sure. And some lapis as well. Copper I don't need. Copper is disgusting. Okay, so it appears I found some deep... Oh, God. I do not like it here. I'm already kind of scared. What do I want to do? Because if I make noise by that thing... Oh, my gosh. The noises here are horrible. Okay, so what quest do I need to do? I need to do this in order. Visit an ancient city. You know, I actually have an idea. I need a compass. We need the explorer's compass, right? I'm going to empty out my inventory a little bit here. By a little bit, I mean literally, it's all going to go. Okay, then if we use this, we go ancient city and we search. Okay, 500 blocks. And okay, zombie, leave me alone. We gotta go 500 blocks this direction. So I'm gonna start mining. We're gonna hope we don't run into a warden before then. Oh my gosh, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this at all. Okay, we're just gonna sneak through. It's okay. We'll be a-okay. This place looks so much creepier in this mod pack. We'll just follow this cave. I don't know how the deep dark works, so bear with me. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, zombie, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Please don't spawn a warden. I think we're chill. What do we got? We got 528 blocks. Okay, we're gonna run. And then we're gonna mine in a straight line. Oh, hello, iron. Yes, please. We're gonna keep going until I can find myself that I don't want to go, bro. Honestly, if I die, we can end this world. It'll be all good. That'll be a good way. Good way to. Oh, good way to go out. Okay, this is absolutely massive. All right, hello. Let me just do a little bit of bridging, if you don't mind. Very scary deep dark. We'll just keep on going in here. I honestly should get out a hoe and just farm XP. Because as long as there's no like sensors or whatever, I don't think that'll kill me. Okay, another 400 blocks to go. We're about 100 blocks there. Not off to a great start because I'm actually scared. Okay, we got the advancement for Sneak 100. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. Sneak near a skulk sensor or warden to prevent it from detecting you. That's kind of scary. Okay, keep going. It's making noises. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I think I'm okay. I don't know why I got that achievement. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so not ready for any of this. Okay, we'll just keep going. Why am I crouching? Like if I'm just like breaking stuff as loud as I can be, I don't think it matters. Okay, keep going. I'm on a speedrun mission. I gotta go find the warden. I don't know if I'm actually gonna fight the warden. I feel like I insta die. How much HP does the warden have? Does anyone know? Iron here. I will take it. All right, we found. Oh no. Okay, wait. That's scary. Please don't. 500. Knight, can I kill a warden with fully enchanted Prot 4 Netherite gear? Okay, do I just break? Oh no. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. How far do I have to be from that block? I don't know. You'll be slaughtered. Okay, what do I need to do to take him out? How do I deal with the warden? I don't like it here, man. We're gonna go this way for a ways. That way that skulk thing doesn't spawn it. Well, if I die, I'm not in hardcore, so it wouldn't matter. I would just lose my gear. Honestly, if I die, there'll be a great finale for the video. Okay, this way now. Am I good here? Just sort of head this direction. I think we'll be okay. No, I need to kill it for an achievement, I think. Let me look, actually. Obtain soul dust, obtain a skull bone. Okay, wait. Kill a warden. It's highly recommended that you be equipped with netherite gear. Iron golem farm him. How does one iron golem farm a warden? I remember cheating the warden with U and Z, but I don't remember how we did that. Oh, I just saw something is detecting me. Okay, wait. I can break that just like that. There we go. We're chill. I should have like a heart rate monitor on right now. That sounds sad when I think about that because I'm literally playing a video game for children. Okay, make a 2x2 hole with trapdoors and a path and stand like 20 blocks away and bow it. Okay, I shall attempt what you just said. I gotta go find him first. We got 200 more blocks to go. Okay, we're 34 blocks from the ancient city. It's like this way a little bit, so I gotta start heading this direction. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the right Y level or if I need to go up or down. I'm guessing I'll have to go down a little bit more, but we're kind of getting to the point of being there. Oh, we're so close. Okay, I gotta just try my best. Okay, I think we found it. What is with... Oh, that's water. Okay, silly me. Oh wait, no, it's back this way. Okay, so allegedly the ancient city is here, so I'm guessing it's down. If I'm smart at all. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just dig down a little bit here. Okay, I found the ancient city, I think. Oh, I don't like this. Up here, I think I'm okay. I think I could just drop. Hopefully that doesn't spawn one. Oh my god. Okay, right there. What is gonna be the play? Can I drop down like that? Okay, we're good. As long as I stay crouched, I think I'm okay, right? Highly recommend wool. Do we have any wool? I do. I have a lot of wool. Okay, wait. Grab some of that, and then we'll get rid of some of the cobblestone, and I'll just take even more wool. We'll have such a good chill chill time. It'll be awesome. Wait, Knight, does he walk on 2 blocks or does it have to be 3? Also, does he take fall damage? I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, so we can just go boom. Oh, okay. Well, we got a quest complete. Advancement. There's that complete. That's useless items, but sure. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I want to go to the ground level, so I think I'm just going to jump into the water here. Are we good? I think I'm good. That didn't do any warden spawning. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Okay, place that. I believe I can just use the wool, and anytime I step on wool, I should be safe. So I want to get to an area where I can build a nice, beautiful trap for a nice, beautiful warden. And luckily for me, I have so much wool, I won't even know what to do with it. And then we can drop down, please. No noise. Awesome. Where do I want to go from here? This way. Oh, I think I need that item. Wait a minute. Is that this? Find an ancient temple. These extremely rare structures are found in the... Okay, I think that is this. Wait, long walkway near a wall of a cave. So like here, but there's that thing right there, so that's not gonna work, obviously. Okay, so plan to get the warden. We got that thing right there. So that's how we're gonna spawn the warden, right? I'm gonna dig myself a tunnel into this wall, and then using trapdoors, we're gonna make a trap. So first things first, I need a nice long tunnel into the wall. And then, okay, I need some inventory space as well. Let's go like this. Get rid of all this stuff, and then we need trap doors, because I believe even if a trap door is open, mobs think that a trap door is blocks they can walk on. So if we dig like here, we're gonna go, is 3 blocks deep good enough? Again, then we go trap doors like that, and then we're gonna go trap doors like that. And then I believe if we open this, the warden should still path and he'll fall into that hole. You're gonna dive? Wait, why am I gonna die if I do this? Okay, slight change of plans. My chat says that this thing isn't gonna work, so I need a skulk sensor. So I got this silk touch on my axe. I'm gonna grab this guy. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, we're good. We're chill. Awesome. Now I gotta go do a setup over here. Apparently my current place that I chose is not a good place. So I believe I can just walk over here. I need that guy, and I'm pretty sure right now, since there's no skulk sensor, it's not gonna spawn there, right? So like if I make noise, I'm just gonna try jumping here. Yeah, so right now I'm good. So I should just dig, I think, right here in the wall. Okay, so there is a sensor right there, but I think it needs to be closer. Please don't kill me. I will cry. I will actually cry. Wait, let's break this with my silk touch axe. Okay, nope. We gotta run. We're going. I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. I think I might have... Wait, I think I'm okay, right? I think you get 3 tries. I think I'm okay. I think we're good. I think I can go back out and we should be... Oh, I don't like this, bro. I make the tunnel before you place the sensor. Okay, let me do that. 3 strikes. Okay. So I don't know how close I can get to this guy. I'm pretty sure like right here. Let's just go right here. I'm gonna dig it right here. Does it need to be 3 wide? I'm gonna go 3 wide just to be safe. 3 tall, 3 wide. I'm gonna dig a nice little opening. Wait a minute. I can do this so much quicker if we just grab out my hammer and we go boom. Look at that. Absolute. Oh, no. I already messed up. Replace all this, and then we just dig straight in, and we need to go like, I think, relatively far with this. Oh, that is skull. That's okay. We can just mine this stuff. He is in fact a big dude. I'm low-key clenching right now, guys, but that's okay. Do all of this, and then we block that in with wool. Oh my gosh. I don't like it here. I need this to go a long ways. And you know what I'm gonna do right away, I think right at the door of this is where we're gonna do the little trap. So like right here, we'll dig 3 wide, just like so. Now, if I fall into this hole, I may or may not be cooked. And then we do the trap doors, so that way he'll path this way with me. We open these guys up. Is that big enough for him to fall in, or does it need to be 3 wide? No, it needs to be 2. And then so he'll get stuck in there, and I'll be able to bow spam him, I believe, just like that. And then I just need this guy to keep going. Okay, we're gonna grab more wool. We're gonna fill in the walls, and then boom, and then we can just hammer a nice long pathway right through here, and we'll just keep going really far. Nice telling me to place something. Okay, I will do that. I'll have to place a torch by the hole, but yeah, we're gonna dig this pathway to go really far and just make sure that I'll be okay. That guy's gotta go. Yeah, we're just gonna continue with this as far as... Oh my gosh, dude, this is so annoying. My inventory is an absolute nightmare right now. Okay, we got long hallway achievement complete. I think we're good. My chat says I'm good. I'm trusting you guys. So I think all I gotta do, we gotta go place the skulk sensor next to that thing, spawn a warden, and then pray and hope that we don't die. Okay, according to my trusty chat, we're good. I have my totem ready. I think I might go ahead just to be safe. Let's pop a golden apple. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw our skulk sensor. Does he spawn out of this thing? All right, skulk sensor, and then jump. Okay, and then we jump again, and he should spawn. I think he should spawn, right? That's a warden. That is a warden. Hello, my friend. Come here. Come on, buddy. I got a gift for you. Come here. What are you doing right there? Come on. Okay. Yep. He's coming, and then we run. Oh my gosh, this is scary. Now, yep. Keep coming, Mr. Warden. What are you doing? Come on. There you go. No. Oh my God. Is he in the hole? Is he in? He's in the hole. Okay, now he shouldn't be able to get me. I should be good to just bow spam him right here. The one problem is I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Okay, we are. We're hitting him. So I just gotta stay here, and we gotta bow spam him a couple hundred times. Okay, I hear it. I hear that I'm hitting him. This is perfect. I'm gonna just keep doing this. I should be good. About 100 more times. Yeah, potion of night vision would be smart. Yeah, I also wish the warden had a boss bar, but I can hear that I'm hitting him, so we're just gonna keep this up. Keep bow spamming. I should get the achievement. Very scary stuff. Oh, there we go. Quest complete. I believe we got him. That gets 2 more quests done. So visit an ancient city, collect those resources, and kill a warden. It is highly recommended that you be equipped with netherite gear. That gives me a warden carapace, which I don't actually know what that is. Let me clean out my inventory a little bit. Oh my gosh, that feels so good that we did that. I mean, I totally cheesed the entire thing, but that's fine. And then, yeah, smithing template, warden upgrade, and a warden carapace. I had full faith you were falling in that hole. Thank you. Craft a reinforced echo shard. Craft a warden helmet. Okay, now that objective number 1 is complete, I do want to go do some looting. So hopefully, okay, I'm still kind of scared, but we grab some wool and we go start looking for some beautiful loot, right? Oh, okay. So if we come here, we build up with some wool. I want to go loot some stuff, right? I can't not loot some stuff. Okay. So that thing is, yeah. Okay. I don't know the best way to do this. I don't think there is. So I'm gonna leave that. I think it'll be best if we just go on my own way and find a different chest to loot, because that chest looks kind of scary. Yeah. My main goal is I want to loot a little bit of the, okay, what is this? Let me just try breaking it. And it has a lot of rotten flesh. Okay, so that thing heard that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, another one. There's another one. I don't know where my thing is. I don't know where my thing is. Okay, I think I'm okay, right? Where's the warden at? Come here, buddy. I could take another one of you. That's fine. I hope we'll break them quicker. Good to know. Oh, hello, warden. Okay, bud. I've got a nice, good bow gift just for you. Oh, he sees me. He definitely sees me. I can't wait to follow my hill. Okay, if you would come this way. Awesome. We'll jump over here and then we just go back to the torches. This is 20 blocks away. He did not. Oh, he's gonna snipe me through the wall. I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. I need him to come this way. Come on. Where are you? Okay, I see him on my mini map. That's the only reason I know he was over there. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, we're chill. We're chill. Okay, now we just go back here and we're good. We're chill. Everything is okay. Now we can just bow spam this guy again. Oh my gosh. I could have totally died there. Okay, I'm becoming a pro. That's warden number 2 taken out. I didn't want to. Oh, resources. Yes, please. Wait a minute. So 4 of these and an echo shard and some phantom membrane. So can I, oh, look at that. I can craft one thing at once. Reinforced echo shard. So we go ahead, we fill that recipe. That is another achievement complete. And then also a warden helmet, immunity to blindness and darkness. Okay, so to craft this, I actually can't craft this. So that's fantastic. I need to smith it. And look at that. I have resources to be able to make my helmet. Because I need a reinforced echo shard, which I got, smithing template, which I got. So that means we completed that. I want to loot 1 chest though. Okay, I need to be less stupid. Let's go. Leave me alone, guys. I'm just here to find some loot. Nothing else. Okay, up here. Do I break the ancient vase? Can I just like open you? Nope. No, we cannot just open you. Honestly, some loot in here, but nothing too crazy that I'm like, wow, I really want that. Maybe some of these are hiding some insane loot, but so far, rotten flesh and cobwebs, I'm not too impressed. Not too impressed at all. I mean, oh, golden apple. Okay, that's a little better. And it takes me like no time to farm these. Another golden apple right there. And I heard a skulk thing go off, so I got to be careful. Hopefully I can remember if it gets dark to where my thing is. I don't know. Like, I don't want to break these because I'm scared. I don't know where there's skulk sensors. I'm looking for a chest. I want to find 1 chest. I'm dedicated. Okay, I might just YOLO the portal because I'm tired of looking for chests. Wait, how many hearts do I need? Okay, so first things first, right? It said I need to break any of the skulk fans, so please don't kill me. Okay, that definitely could have killed me. Do I just YOLO it? Should I just YOLO it and break it all? I think that's okay because it's not making my screen dark, right? So there we go. Okay. And then like we need warden. No. Okay, a heart maybe. And then like, do I just like throw this guy into the middle? What is considered the middle? I don't exactly know. We're just gonna try. Okay. Maybe a dumb idea, but YOLO, right? We're going in. Oh, this is a dumb idea. That bat needs to stop moving, bro. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Might crash here. Okay, overcrowd. Cool. What is below the bedrock? So maybe I don't need to crouch anymore. Gloom slate. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, gloomy skull. Do evil wardens spawn here as well? Or am I chilling? Should I go up to the surface? Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, that scared me. So this doesn't seem, I'm so lost. All right, so I think I should definitely maybe make a waypoint here so I know how to get back. Oh, gloomy diamond ore. Okay, so there's overcast columns and there's blooming caverns and there's deep lands. Create waypoint. Let's go teleporter. Look at that. We got a teleporter. Awesome. Wait, can I just use like tears? I think I could just carry this around and like place it down in TP. Hell 2.0. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so first things first, I think we might try to go up to the surface. See if there is a surface. I honestly don't think there will be, but like, I don't know the point of this biome at all or this dimension. It's not what I was expecting. Kind of just looks like an overworld, but like extra unique.